starting out at 9, yeah. So it was probably like 9:15, 9:20. See him rolling in.
Can't wait on him forever.
Good evening and welcome to Audio Dungeon. I'm your host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, Catherine Hunter, Ryan Ockerfrieda, Liam Lynch, and Damian Scrow. Guys, today is Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish, and it is time for Dungeon Games. We're going to play a lot of games today. Today, we're going to do things in a different order, so if you're on Discord, you're part of Patreon.com, which is patreon.com/AudioDungeon, by the way, then log on right now because we're going to do wrestling first. So, yes, log in right now into Zoom, and Todd will get you that Zoom link. Guys, welcome to the show. We're going to play a host of fun, nerdy, and mini games that we play every single Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch. Guys, we're going to be playing Escape the Dungeon. We're going to be playing Roll and Rumble, and we're going to be playing our new game that we're still working out online here, which is called Kingslayer. And already we've lost one person who's not here today because he died in Kingslayer. That's
how it goes.
That's right. You're
eliminated from the show.
Yeah, we take you out of the show if you lose a game.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
It's Squid Game style.
Yes.
So if you haven't done so already, please like this video. Please share it out with any friends or groups you think might enjoy it. And as always, exclamation point notify to chat to be notified when we go live, which is Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not familiar with us, we do this on Mondays, which is all our fun games. And then Wednesday, we run a tabletop epic adventure show. And before that, a fun, like nerdy Dungeons & Dragons, Lord of the Rings style quiz game show called Riddles in the Dark. We run a tabletop epic. So, yep, and that's what we sound like. So, thank you for joining us today. We're going to get ready right now for our first game. And yes, we are changing up a little bit, so it's going to be the wrestling game. So without further ado, here it comes. One of your favorite games. Everybody's freaking out. Roll and Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to fight in Audio Dungeon Wrestling in Roll and
That was the...
Rumble.
Good evening and welcome to Audio Dungeon Wrestling's Roll and Rumble. Today, we have some interesting matches coming up, as today we are actually dealing with the possible extermination, retirement of Trent Barrington, sitting right here to my right. What's going to happen? He may have to go. Trent, do you have any feelings about that?
Well, it's a big day, and I'm going to give it my best. And, hopefully I'll be back again next time. Or the bear might have to go home today.
Trent Barrington will be facing off against one of our new combatants, which we'll show you in a little bit. His name is Solus, and I think he got off to a rocky start, but we're going to see what he can do. All right. So, also today, we're going to be seeing Nancy.
One of our new combatants, which we'll show you in a little bit. His name is Solus.
We're also going to be seeing Nancy versus Charles today.
We're going to see what he can do. All right. So also today,
we're going to hold up 1 second today.
Nancy.
We're having kickback here. Just give us 1 second, guys. Looks like we're okay. We're just getting hold of. Guys on Zoom right now, do me a favor and just make sure you get to a headset so you're not feeding back into the show. Thank you. So right now they're getting set up right there. That's Patreon Fighting Camp. Looks like we have Slapshot and Charles joining in, and then hopefully maybe Fancy Nancy as well if she's with us today. So that should be a ball, and we're excited. So that match is gonna happen between Nancy and Charles, the character today, and then last we're gonna have a triple threat match between Slapshot, the Quack Scientist, and the Grandmaster.
Okay.
So it is
Between Nancy and
it is very exciting, guys. Guys, don't forget, on Patreon, please get to a headset, and so that you do not kick back into the feed. Otherwise, you will not be able to wrestle today, and that would be a shame. So I think what we're going to do is, to make this easier, we're going to open up with the match here. We're going to open up with your retirement match, my friend.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
Not necessarily.
or your let's keep it moving match. Without further ado, let's get into the first match between Solus, who's running out of battery, and
Is it the battery? Is it the baby
Looks
bottle?
like
Was
a
the big
battery,
baby over there? What is going on?
Solus, are you trying to give a message to Trent Barrington that his batteries are low?
No.
Anything you want to say about Trent Barrington, your combatant?
Damn it. Nothing.
Trying to. He's having
crazy.
equipment problems.
Oh.
Very spooky.
Solus, now, anything you want to say for Trent Barrington right now? Is this going to be an easy match for you?
This will be the last you see of Trent Barrington.
Wow.
Maybe.
Maybe. In another wrestling sport, they might, I don't know.
Maybe.
Another federation, they might say never.
don't think so.
No. He's like, maybe. You could be right. Without further ado, let's get to our first match. Trent Barrington versus Solus in a retirement match. Let's get ready, guys. Combat up.
How do we play this game? Okay, here we go.
Wow.
I'm out. Here we go. 8.
You got it.
All right. I'm going to open up with a nice clothesline, and you're going to take 4 damage.
Oh.
Natural 6.
Oh. A 1.
Yes.
You got it. What do you want to do?
Elbow right to the chin. 3 damage.
Elbow to the chin, 3 damage to Trent
Okay.
Barrington, and we're back to combat.
7.
7.
Matched. Roll
Here
again.
we go.
That wasn't a roll.
8.
Ah, you got it.
All right. I'm going to run up, and I'm going to give you the old foot stomp and take 4 damage.
Foot stomp for 4 damage to Solus, and we're back to combat.
Heavy feet on this bear.
Natural 6.
Oh, you got it.
Knee to the abdomen. 3
Ugh.
damage.
3? Okay. Here we go. 7.
You got it.
Ha! All right. I'm going to run in, and I'm going to give you a nice mule kick. Bam! Take the 4 damage.
7.
You got it. I got a 1.
Trachea crusher submission.
Ugh.
My technique versus your fortitude.
Okay, here we go. 5.
Yes. I'm gonna go again.
Oh, man.
6. Natural 6.
7. You get an unnatural. You got it.
So take the damage.
How much is that? 6?
6.
Oof.
6 damage dealt to Trent
Ugh.
Barrington. That one has to hurt.
Let's see.
Back to combat.
7.
Natural 6 for an
Damn it.
eye. Ha ha ha. All right. I'm going to run in, and I'm going to give you a Superman punch. Bam! Take 4 damage.
4 damage dealt to Solus. We're back to combat. Why are you rolling a d20?
It hit into it.
I got a 5. What do you got?
Did it fall?
6. Unnatural.
Wait. Where's the die?
Right here.
It hit off the d20. It looked like he rolled it though. It
Yeah.
really did.
Okay.
Drop kick.
Ugh.
3 damage.
Okay.
3 damage dealt to Trent Barrington.
Here
We're
we
back
go.
to combat. It's still anyone's fight here.
7.
You got it.
All right. I'm going to run in. I'm going to give you a back fist. And then
No.
Finish him.
the Trent, the bear, is going for the big bear slam. Here we go. The finisher. He's going to try it.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Oh, 1!
Reroll. I'm going to reroll.
Okay. Let's count down for you. He's re-rolling it.
6. Did I get you?
Yes.
Yes! Trent Barrington wins.
He stays alive.
Still alive.
And that does it for Solus. Solus now 0-2, has not had a win yet. He's also winless.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Trent
right.
Barrington, how's that feel?
That feels great. I thought it was a chance that was going
You
to be
said it was a
I said
maybe.
maybe.
It was
you
a
know what?
possibility.
I showed up, stuck to my guns. It was a great match. Thank you, Solus. I will see you again in the ring.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, congratulations to Trent Barrington, who stayed alive. Solus,
Yes.
anything you want to say? What happened?
I will be back, and I will destroy everyone.
What? How come you haven't been destroying everyone yet? You're undead and such. How come that didn't help you? Nothing to say? It's a real question. Do you have undead powers?
No.
Oh.
Enough mocking me.
Who said they were mocking you?
I was just asking. I thought maybe he had some powers we didn't know about.
I
Okay.
mean, he's got glowing
These
skull eyes.
losses are farces.
He has the power of sensitivity. Okay, let's go to our next match today. Let's go to Patreon.com, the Patreon Fighting Camp, and see who we have aboard today. It is Fancy Nancy, and it is Charles.
Nancy.
What is going on, guys? Are you guys ready to match? You guys be facing off together. It's not going to be a TLC match today. It's going to be a regular match. We have to go over the rules of the TLC stuff.
It is Charles. What is going on, guys? Are you guys ready to match? You guys be facing off together. It's not going to be a TLC match today. It's going to be a regular match.
Jason, I think you're out for today because we can't we keep getting a kickback from you unless you can figure it out. Okay, Jason, why don't you log out for now, see if you can fix that, and we're going to do a match between Fancy Nancy and Charles and his new character. We have not met yet.
Yeah, we can't hear anybody on Audio Dungeon. You guys are muted through Zoom.
Oh, we are muted for them.
Steven Sada, is that something that they're muted 24/7 right now? Like no matter what happens, or you just have it for now? So right now, let's go around the room and see what we got record-wise. Quack Scientist, before you fight today later on, what is your current record?
5-2.
5-2. That's pretty strong. You kind of came out of nowhere and hot and heavy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think this is going to be a strong character. Quack Scientist could be champion. Already a champion of the tag team.
I know,
belt.
and I almost won the title last week.
It was
I
very
only
close.
lost. It was very close.
That's true.
That is very true.
Yes. Grandmaster, what is your record?
I am sitting at 9-9.
Okay, Solus, I know you're 0-2. I'm not gonna make you feel bad.
And I've got a fresh new record of 5-8.
Nice.
Not terrible.
5-8. That's not bad. That's not
Be
bad.
worse.
There it is.
So right
We've got.
So right now, Patreon, we back.
Yes.
We got audio now.
Yes.
Okay,
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you getting feedback from me now?
No.
You're kind of loud, but you can lower down a bit. But yes, we hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charles, please let us know who your new character is. Who are you? Because right now, last week, Charles, his last character, Larry the Trucker, retired, and the second Hall of Famer of all time. Congratulations. So we're going to be meeting your new character today. And who is it?
His name is going to be Crusher.
Crusher. So now we're going to the match right now. This is going to be a one-on-one match. Crusher versus Fancy Nancy.
The Crusher.
Without
Thought we were still in Larry mode. No.
Oh, he's not the Crusher yet.
The Crusher is he's transforming right now.
Before our very
Transitioning.
eyes.
Okay, now we can get into the Crusher here.
Here we go, guys. The Crusher versus Fancy Nancy. Let's roll and rumble. Combat out.
8.
That is the 5. You got it.
I'm going to do a fancy suplex. Take 3 damage.
Okay.
Back to combat. 3 damage
Natural
dealt.
6.
Oh.
That is also a natural 6.
Oh.
Unnatural 6.
That is a natural 1.
Oh.
Fancy powerbomb. Do another 3.
Strong start.
Fancy powerbomb for 3 damage. We're back to combat.
Natural 6.
And that is another natural 1.
Oh.
Fancy coming out very strong here.
-1 for Mr. Perfect.
Fancy clothesline.
Yeah.
Take another 3.
3 damage dealt.
8.
Natural 6.
Oh,
got it.
Crusher
There it
takes
is.
it.
Okay. I am going to twist your arm, and we are going to go technique versus technique.
The old
6?
arm
That's it.
twist.
That is a 9.
I got a natural 6.
You got the natural 6? Well, good for you.
It is defended. We're back to combat. No damage dealt.
5.
Another natural 6.
5.
Wow.
I will do it once again.
twisted your arm, and we will pull it really hard. Technique versus technique.
8.
You got it once again. Oh, so slippery you are.
I'm very little. Natural 6.
Wow.
You
Just
got
did your accent.
Fancy elbow.
Fancy elbow. Damage is done. Back to combat.
Dirty 6.
That is a 8. Excuse me. Okay, I go for the eyes this time. Maybe I get through this time. I go and grab your eyes. I try and squeeze all the way through.
Oh my God.
Technique versus technique.
Jesus.
8.
That is a 9. I got it this time.
Oh.
And because I played dirty, you will take 2 from your combat.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man. Tough move.
I hate that.
How much damage was that?
No damage. You take 2 from your combat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's worse than damage in a way.
Natural 6.
You got it once again.
Fancy drop kick.
Fancy drop kick. How much damage? 3 damage?
3 damage.
3 damage is Delta Crusher. We're back to combat.
That is a 7.
That is a 5.
Crusher takes it.
Okay. I will throw you into the rope and give you a Russian sickle. Take 3.
Combat is done to Fancy Nancy. We're back to combat.
That is
4.
36. Okay, I get it again. I will take you down to the mat and twist real hard on your ankle. We go technique versus technique once more. That is a natural 6.
That is also a natural 6.
Oh, defended. Back to combat.
That is a 7. Okay, I will put you in a sleeper hold. We go my technique, your fortitude.
Which die is that?
It's a 6.
D6.
Oh, it's D6, yeah.
42.
Okay, always D6.
It's an 8.
Natural 1.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, Nancy.
Okay, I squeeze real hard once more.
Squeeze real
Natural
hard.
6.
4.
Okay, that's 2 more damage. That's going to be 7 damage. I let go.
7 damage dealt.
Charles not playing around.
5.
That's a natural 1.
All right.
I'm going to do a fancy armbar. Take 3 damage.
This has to be about even right now. I know Liam's got the numbers in his head probably, right?
It is close.
That is an 8.
That is a 4.
Okay, I will throw you into the ropes and powerbomb you. Take 3.
Oh, boy.
5.
Natural 6. I am going to do a big power bomb. Strength versus strength.
Strength versus
8.
strength.
3.
Okay.
Patreon trouble in Patreon fighting camp. They're battling it out to see who's
That's,
going to be the
4
top
damage.
contender. 4 damage dealt to Fancy Nancy.
Oh, boy.
Who is going to take this match?
Tight match.
3.
That is a 7. Okay. I bulldog you. Take 3.
Oh.
3 damage dealt. Back to combat.
5.
A natural 1.
Rolling 8
boy.
ones. Wow.
I'm going to do a fancy pile driver. Do 3 damage.
Another 3 damage to the Crusher.
Wow. Lots of back and
A
forth.
natural 6.
4.
Okay. I take you down to the mat with an ankle lock, and I will put you in the Baba Yaga. That is my finisher.
The Baba Yaga.
And that is a natural 6.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh.
Oh. Was that your finisher or signature move?
Finisher.
Finisher.
That was your finisher move. Natural on a natural 6. Congratulations to the Crusher, who comes in out of nowhere and takes it.
Wow.
Fancy Nancy, how did it go for you? It seemed like you were doing really well. This could have been anyone's match, I think, right?
It really could have been. Like, I I had him. If I would have just had one more, I probably would have been able to get him. But I didn't. Since he took my combat down, I wasn't able to get my numbers in.
Yeah, that seemed very close. It just seemed like whoever got the lead at the end. Crusher, what do you owe that victory to?
I owe that victory to my hard work from Mother Russia. We train every day. Of course I'm going to win. I crush everybody that gets in the ring with me. You Americans stand no chance against Mother Russia.
Wow.
I feel like I had a pretty good chance.
But yet, you lost. So there it is.
Barely.
Oh.
Ask the Russian hockey team what happened in 1980 in Lake.
Oh, some hockey smack.
There you go.
I do not do hockey. That's something. I do wrestling.
Well,
we will see.
Congratulations to the Crusher, and congratulations to Fancy Nancy putting up a brilliant defense verse. We're going to go to our final match in Roll and Rumble today. It is going to be a triple threat match between the Grandmaster, the Quack Scientist, and Slapshot. Guys, Slapshot, I'm going to give it to you right now. Any words of wisdom for your combatants?
Well, after getting my third win last week, I've been training. I've been developing some new offensive options, and it'll be a close match, I'm sure, but I'll be walking out of there with the W.
Awesome. Don't forget, guys, if you have any kind of skills, you must declare all your skills during the match. You cannot use any of your skills silently, like Immortal or anything else. You must declare every single time you're using a skill. If you do not, it is invalid. You cannot do secret math.
I will be putting my adaptable point into Fortitude today.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that's it. Triple threat match. And by the way, this triple threat match is going to be it's going to put you into the semifinals as we go forward to see who our next champion is going to be.
Oh, okay.
So right now, it's going to put you into the semifinals, and I wish you all good luck. Let's do it, guys. Roll and Rumble, combat up. Let's do it.
Natural 1.
9.
You got it.
Quack Scientist.
I am going to start with a clothesline to the Slapshot for 4 damage.
Quack Scientist very mellow today. Very mellow.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a thing.
Clothesline.
Back,
There we go.
back to
Too
combat.
excited.
Natural 1.
Natural 6.
Natural 6. Slapshot takes it.
Okay. I am going to give it a shot. I am going to pose to the audience. I'm going to move like I'm lifting Lord Stanley's cup.
And I say, shut up, and I smack him in the face with my free attack.
Oh!
Interrupted.
How much damage is done?
4 damage.
You take 4 damage instead.
Wow.
Now, is that a one-time use only, or can I not pose for the rest of the match? Because he can always do that.
I think it's the first time we said.
It's if wrestler poses, you get a free attack versus their dodge, which was an old stat. So I guess it's just an attack.
Once?
Yeah,
it,
but
it
no,
doesn't
can he
say.
do it again?
It was a
What
free
I'm
attack
asking.
versus their dodge. That was
he
back from when
can
we used to like.
Do it again, I think.
I think you can keep using it. Yeah, so I guess we'll say you can keep using
I think
it.
we
but
did, but the pose goes through.
Yeah, the pose. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. So the pose goes through, you have it, but you also take damage from it.
Oh, okay. So I get the point buff?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I will add that to my strength.
Okay.
Cool, sounds good. Back to combat.
Dirty
new rule
6.
on that was
7.
Natural 1.
7.
I'm going to body slam Slapshot for 4 damage.
Body slam and Slapshot for 4 damage.
Okay.
And we're back to combat.
He's 7.
7 as well.
7.
Oh! 7's all around. Roll it again.
8.
7 again.
7.
Okay.
7
I come
drew.
in.
Oh.
I say, you will never pause here again. And I clock him right in the side of the head with a hook. Take another 4 damage.
4 damage. You're hitting hard these days, huh?
You attacking Slapshot?
Slapshot.
Are you guys all just beating the shit out
We're
of
just
Slapshot?
kicking his butt. I say, get out of this ring.
Slapshot, you better do something because you got 2 and 1, looks like.
Karma slap.
Natural 6.
Back to the ice with you. Oh, 7.
36.
Neck breaker on Slapshot. 4 damage.
Oh, man. This doesn't seem fair at
Well,
all.
I want a triple threat last.
Natural
week,
6
so, you know.
again.
Natural 6.
I think they have a short memory, or a long memory, rather. Natural 6 is who? Yeah, got roll again. Both just 2 of you.
1.
2. Haha. Okay. So I will come.
I will come and I will kill you.
He puts a point in fortitude. How much points are there? One more time. I'll come over the top. Big elbow. Boom to the top of the head to slap shots. Another 4 damage.
Okay.
He's on the ice now.
4 damage to slap shot.
It is not looking good for slap shot. 9.
Ah, natural 1.
9.
Oh.
9s, roll again.
7.
6.
You got it.
Oh, no.
No shutouts on this ice rink. Dump and chase, throw you into the post, crash into you on Grandmaster, take 4 damage.
Oof. Okay.
4 damage dealt.
Okay.
Back to combat.
9.
7.
9. I'm going towards Charles. I'm going to drop kick him, and then I'm
Charles.
going to hit him. Oh, not Charles. Jason.
You're so used to beating the shit out of
No,
Charles.
she
Yeah.
declared it. She
Yeah,
went
yeah.
attacking someone outside the ring.
Hey,
Where are you going?
No, attacking slap
out of the
shot.
ring.
Declared it.
Chokes. What did I say? Drop kick, and then I'm going to finish him with the Nobel Prize.
Oh, wow. Going for the finisher.
The Nobel Prize.
4.
Quack Scientist skates in. She shoots. She scores.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And that does it. Quack Scientist takes it. Quack Scientist with a very strong record now puts yourself in position to possibly go after the belt. The brand new belt passed down from the Hall of Famer Larry the Trucker. Charles, is Larry the Trucker with us today?
Yeah, let me go get him again.
May I come to the ring?
May you come to the ring? Yes. What do you want to say? So
Aren't you in
soulless.
the ring?
Pick up slap shot. And I put him in the trachea crusher.
Okay, roll D6. Slap shot, something's happening. Soulless comes from behind you and is trying to crush your trachea. And you roll the 1? Go ahead, slap shot, roll.
36. Can I reverse it and put him into the penalty box?
Oh, man!
Yes.
A natural 6.
Soul is just asking for trouble today.
You've got nothing on this.
Does it lost 0 and 3 now?
It's like defeat after defeat.
Yeah. Does he get another loss for that?
But he deserves one.
Winless, gutless, moveless.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this embarrassing moment. Let's go over to Larry the Trucker. We want to give you the moment to say anything you want to say right now. For winning last week, you were the second Hall of Famer of all time, and you did it. But you did it in the fastest amount of time, which is very, very incredible. Anything you want to say to all your fans out there as we take a final salute to Larry the Trucker?
Well, hey, man, when you hammer down like I had to do to get there in record time, you can't stop for no old anybody in front of you. You just got to run them slap over. That's why everybody got to get flat when they get in front of me.
Wow.
I appreciate everybody, all my fans, all my little truckers. I appreciate the fighting camp and all their support. Mad Dog, his coaching and all that. I'm thank everybody. I am so happy, and I'm glad that I could be y'all's second time Hall of Famer.
And would you ever consider coming back in a Hall of Famer match versus the Savior?
Oh, my
perhaps?
goodness.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm a slightly different wrestler than I was the first time I went against him. So absolutely, I'd be more than happy to come back up against the old Savior.
Wow, incredible, incredible. Okay, guys, let's go around the room right now. Let's get the final records from all the combatants, including our newest wrestlers, Soulless and the Crusher. Let's start at the table. Let's go around. Quack Scientist.
Record?
Welcome back.
6 and 3.
6
and
and 3.
2. 6 and 2. Oh my gosh, that was rookie. 6 and 2.
6 and 2. Soulless.
Wow.
0 and 2.
Should it really be 0 and 3?
What?
What? Grandmaster.
Oh, does this count as a loss, even though we beat him up together, kind
Yes,
of?
It does.
Okay, so on paper again, I get another loss of 9 and 10. Here we go. Here
Yes,
we go.
it's crazy when you lose.
Ah, yes, okay. Here we
You
go.
lose.
This federation and its losses. Okay.
I got
All
another
right.
skill. That's what I was focusing on before.
Gotcha.
I'm
Trent Barrington.
5 and 8.
And how's it feel? 5 and 8. How's it feel to be alive for
Feels great.
at least a bit longer?
Can't wait to be back next time.
Awesome. Let's go to Patreon Fighting Camp. Fancy Nancy, what is your record?
2 and 8.
2 and 8. Slapshot.
3 and 5, and I just want to say I've been in 2 back-to-back triple threat matches. I'd like a one-on-one, and even though I kicked his butt last week, I'm willing to give that pitiful, soulless guy a chance to get back at me next week in a one-on-one match.
You're nothing.
Solus, what happens if you lose to him and then you surprise attack him and he puts you into a move and then you face him again and he beats you? What does that say for your brand?
Not if, but when.
My brand is fine. I will shove a hockey stick so far down his throat that it will come out his ass.
Anything do you want to say to the soulless fans out there?
Keep riding. We're coming.
Okay.
You know, Solus, there's a reason why everyone's laughing at you. Just so you're mentioning it.
It ain't worth. It ain't with you, buddy.
They cannot deny Charles Lee. Disconnect. Patreon refunded.
Who's this Charles you keep talking about?
Wow. Amazing. Okay, guys. We're going to cut it there for Roland Rumble as we get ready for our next show, guys. As always, please like this video. Please share it out. Any other people you think might enjoy it. Friends, groups, whoever you got. Let them know about the show. We appreciate it when you do. Thank you for your donations, and we appreciate when you support the show. And you can support the show by going to patreon.com/audio dungeon. And there's a cacophony of different ways that you can join up. For those that are fans of our post and play, I was going to start it last Thursday, but I was busy with the game, so we are going to start it tomorrow. I'll be putting up a post on there on our Discord, so you can look for that. And if you want to join, go to patreon.com for those who are not a part of it already. Guys, we're going to get into our next game. It's going to be fun. We may have somebody joining us right now. It's going to be a special guest today. Todd, do we have that special guest?
Todd.
Ryan, could you pull a chair over first? You could take your mask off now, right? Can you pull out another headset, please?
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna get ready.
There should be one right.
Yeah, I use. Okay.
No, it's okay. Sorry.
It's the slowest activity I've ever seen from anybody.
Just put Michael's there.
Look at this.
So right now, we're gonna get ready for our special guest coming in today. And, well, I don't want to introduce him. I want you to find out who he is because when you find out, it's gonna be
special.
It's gonna be special,
So special.
right?
So nice.
This is one of my best friends from growing up, and he'll be joining us right now. And he's gonna play in a very, very special Escape the Dungeon. Without further ado, let us welcome. Without further ado, let us welcome Mike Armstrong. Right over here.
What's going on,
In
brother?
the middle.
Yay.
So for those of you that don't know, Mike Armstrong is the bravest man you know. Why? Because if you know who Brooke Armstrong is, this is the man that is married to her.
He is the luckiest man we all know.
I should put the microphone right to your mouth. So Mike, the first question is on fans' minds: how do you do it? How do you? You know, they only know Brooke from the side of being a Abyssia Blackwater, a fearless adventurer, and but that fearless adventurer is your wife.
She is.
She is.
She is definitely fearless.
Yeah. Does she come home and complain about all the torture that I put her in?
No, she just really enjoys the torture that she puts you through.
Oh, she does. Wow. Okay.
And she hides it well, so you know.
Okay. Awesome. Tell us about you. Tell us the fans about what you do.
What I do, like with
for a living, and also your other band and.
Oh yeah, well, musician. We actually, me and my band Underwhelmed. We were practicing tonight for the first time in 5 years.
Wow.
So maybe we'll get something out of that. Do some recording and some more stuff. You know, I've been Tony's friend since forever. So we played in multiple bands together
Yep.
and wedding parties and all that stuff. It's all good, you know. And right now I work for the fire department. I'm a fireman. Play music. Used to play Audio Dungeon a little bit because all of my friends played Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Did
yes.
I say Audio Dungeon?
Yeah, but we knew what you meant.
Yeah, so play a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons, a little bit of a background.
Your favorite class, I think, was Ranger, because you love to have animal companions with you.
Yes, and I almost bought a Ford Ranger when it first came out again, but I didn't because I already bought a truck right before it.
Oh.
So that I would have had a Ranger as well.
Right. Did you feel like when you were getting it, it was going to kind of complete the Dungeons and Dragons vibe?
I still
His
feel
life
like
would have been complete.
there's something missing right now.
You could just throw your cats all over the car, just drive out into the woods.
Yeah. As a Ranger, I did have many cats.
Amazing.
Very cool.
Okay, so I don't know if you're familiar. For those of you who are not familiar, and maybe Mike not familiar, we're going to play a game today known as Escape the Dungeon. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be full adventure, and everyone's going to play led by Mike Armstrong. Without further ado, let's play Escape the Dungeon. Good evening and welcome to Escape the Dungeon. I'm your host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, and today's special guest is the brave Mike Armstrong. Mike,
Yes.
thank you for joining us right now. You mentioned that you're in the band Underwhelmed. We've been in the band Liquid Edge for the years.
Yes.
Underwhelmed got back together today. They're playing after a while. Where's the website that people could find your band?
You know, I'm not even sure.
Is it on iTunes?
I barely even. Yes, we're on iTunes, so you can look up Underwhelmed on iTunes. Google it. There's some videos. There's some music. There's everything out there. So.
What about Instagram?
I think underwhelmednyc.com might be a page. We might be on Instagram too.
That might be a thing. Might be a real page. So is AOL. So is.
Type in Underwhelmed. Yeah, hopefully you'll find us.
What do you play in the band?
I play guitar.
Guitar. And you backup sing as well, or no?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Very nice. Well, we're going to put other things to test today. We're going to put your creativity to a test in a different way. Guys, we're going to play Escape the Dungeon right now. As you know, I'm going to give you a scenario, and everyone will have to try to escape from it. That scenario, you won't know what it is just yet. Because first, everyone is going to choose a common, normal, or mundane item before we begin. And then we're going to start off. I'll let Mike go last. We'll start off with Damien. Damien, what is that item?
Today, I believe I will choose a axe.
An axe. I like when Damien has an axe. That's good.
Nice.
Liam.
I'm going to take a monocle, Tony.
A monocle. Okay. Let's go over to Ryan.
I'm going to pick a magnifying glass.
What?
Okay, a monocle and magnifying glass.
Pick something
Let's go to
useful.
Catherine.
Wait, is that the same thing?
No.
All right.
They're not.
I'm thinking bifocals myself.
I was going to let you go. I'll go last. You want to go now? What do you want to choose?
I'll go last.
You go last?
I'm
okay.
going to take rope.
In case Catherine has something good.
Ah,
I
rope.
was thinking of that.
Rope. Good idea.
I'm gonna take like a really big hammer.
Really big hammer. Warhammer?
Cool.
Like,
Yeah.
like a fighting Warhammer? Okay.
Yeah, maybe like a miniature one, so it's not so heavy.
Okay.
A really big miniature hammer.
Really big miniature hammer.
No, a warhammer it is.
Okay, a Warhammer. So that is it, guys. You're armed with that. What else would they be armed with? Well, it's a bag of holding that contains good and bad items placed in by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew. Except for today, we're going to go on to Discord, and we're going to be pulling in some of the fans' best choices.
Oh, boy.
And then we have also some of your choices from before as well. So let's get ready to play Escape the Dungeon. Today's scenario. All of you have been venturing to find the legendary Ring of Wishes. And what you know is that it was on a ship that went out to course in the Dark Seas. The Dark Seas are very dangerous and full of storms almost all the time. You've met with a wizard who gave you a bag of holding and also helped find the item you're looking for and gave you a map to it. You follow the map, you have a ship, and you're following the person who is captaining that ship, which is Captain. What's your last name? What's your name on the ship? Captain what?
Man, putting me on the spot.
I know.
Ranger.
Captain Man on the spot.
Captain Man the spot.
Little mix ranger, Captain Ranglord.
Wranglord, I like that. Captain Wranglord. And what's the name of the ship? Anybody?
Man on the spot.
Yeah.
The SS Man on the spot. Okay, the SS Man on the spot. Captain Wranglord. Captain Wranglord, you've been paid by these 4 adventurers to go out into the middle of the ocean and help them retrieve this item. And if they sell the item or whatever, they would help you. But supposedly that this item actually has 5 wishes, and they promised you one of the wishes.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys were on that ship. You've now reached the spot where on the map it is X marks the spot, and you have the man on the spot. So it's kind of appropriate. So take it from there. You are armed with the bag of holding, your common items, and your will. Guys, Mike Armstrong, escape the dungeon.
I want to wish too.
Good.
Gotta get this ring.
I think
I'm gonna use my
we're
monocle.
getting one if
I'm gonna. We're definitely over the spot.
Use your monocle to look at the map,
Yep.
and yes, you believe you're on the spot.
Are we near land?
Magnify.
No, you're in the middle of the water.
Okay.
We're just in the ocean. Is it storming right now?
No.
Should we drop the anchor? Is this the spot? Are we sure this is the spot? Yes.
There's
Anyone?
a big X right there.
Is
This
the
is
man on the spot on the spot?
Okay, so
Do we see storm
should
clouds
we
in the
drop
horizon?
the anchor so that we stay in
There's
the spot
there's always
instead of drifting away from the spot?
Yes.
Anybody?
Let's drop
this
the
this is the guy who plays a lot of Sea of Thieves.
Drop the anchor.
he's,
Drop the anchor.
he's all aboard right now. So
right.
you drop the anchor, goes down. The ship gets stuck, and you guys are ready to go. On the horizon, there are always storm clouds, so that's nothing new. But you have a moment in time where it seems to be pretty good.
Have we seen any like monsters or shark fins or anything in the waters
No.
while
Are
we
there
were
any
traveling?
other ships nearby?
That's
No,
true.
this is not a commonly traversed course.
Okay.
Did the wizard
That's
tell
good.
us? Like, is it just at the bottom of the ocean?
He only
Is it
knows the location.
area. Okay.
Yeah, it was, and you guys know that from the lore that it was from a ship that sank.
Okay.
But you don't know why it sank, and you don't know what it sank to.
Are the waters clear? Can we see down? Like
It's like
nice-
the ocean. You know, the
That's what I
ocean.
mean.
It's,
Is it-
That'd be
it's
not
not
so
it's
clear?
not easy
Depends
to
on
see.
the ocean you're in, but okay.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna have to take a look in the water. Who's going in?
I'll go in.
Okay.
With your magnifying glass.
Yes.
I guess
I stick
I'll,
my head
I'll
in the
go in
water.
too. I don't.
You stick your head more into the ocean. Okay. It's moving your head around. It's hard to see anything.
I come back up.
Did
That
you
was
see it?
crazy. No, I didn't see anything.
Oh damn. I'm gonna go in the bag.
Yeah.
Going into the bag of holding. Go for it.
6.
Wow. Yes.
Go in the bag with a 6. What a good roll. Okay, you go into the bag of holding and you pull out. You would have pulled out if it was bad. All your allies lose their eyeballs.
Oh lordy.
God.
Oh,
That would have been rough.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm kind of sad that this happened, but also happy. I'm so twisted in my feelings right now. But the good, that's what you got, is a med pack plus revive. Oh, is what it does. It's a med pack. Revive a player from the dead with 1 HP or full heal a living player. That's
Nice.
actually extremely helpful.
Nice.
That might be the most helpful one that I've ever seen pulled out.
I'll tuck that in my belt.
Yeah, tuck it in your belt.
It's tucked.
Good.
All right. Now what should we do?
Okay, guys, what do we want to do?
I'm looking at you, Captain.
I'm gonna stay with the ship. Make sure that everything
We
is
gotta-
fine up here.
Oh,
Right
he's
now.
already like,
I mean, we have to.
what an adventure.
We don't
You
have
got a
anything to
submarine
dive
on
with,
this
right?
boat, right? You got a nice. You're a man of many tools on this boat, right? You got a
Yes.
submarine, right, Tony? He's got a submarine.
Actually, I have a few
No.
suits that you can go under the water with the big copper.
Oh, diving
Yes.
suits.
He's got
Oh, yeah?
those.
Scuba
Have to clean the
suits.
boat somehow.
Roll a d6.
Yes.
If you roll a 5+, we'll let you have the ridiculous thing.
Yes.
6.
Ah. Okay, roll 1d4. That's how many you have.
Man, I'm borrowing die over here.
It's okay.
4.
Wow. So
One, two, three,
he pulls to the
wow.
side. He has all the devices next to the
right.
side.
Yes.
He's ready to go. This is literally
I'm
the
gonna
right
keep
guy,
holding
right
this.
guy for the
I'll
job.
go.
Yes.
I'll go.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh,
No, that was
minus one dungeon gains point. That is 2 you lost today.
What happened?
Wow.
He slurped.
He makes a noise every week. We tell him to stop it. A lot of us hate it. I've been telling him over and over and over.
Damn
Some of us
No.
love it.
That was the
Guys,
water.
put in the chat right now if you love it or hate it when he makes that noise, and we're gonna see right now how it goes.
If they love it, if the majority loves it, I get to do it for free.
No.
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 Still done.
Okay, so that's it. He has 4 devices. Who is going down? Who's staying up?
I'll go down.
I'll go down.
Okay, so all of them start getting down. Yeah, you guys get caught to the tubes. The tubes giving you oxygen, and you guys drop in and start descending. As they go down, Captain Ranglord, you see something in the distance.
No.
With my bifocals.
Do you have bifocals?
No.
You have a warhammer. I never seen a captain though with a warhammer. It's great.
Oh.
And you see some huge creature is coming out. You're not sure what it is, but it seems to be somewhat circling the boat from afar.
From the water, there's.
It's in the water and it's above top.
Oh my God.
Yes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll d6. If you roll a 1, that thing's gonna attack right now.
It's in the water. It's above the water.
It's on the top of the water, in the water.
Oh Lord.
It's at the surface.
2.
2.
Yeah. Yikes.
Doesn't attack this round. You guys going down under the water.
Oh, no.
You're dropping deep. All of a sudden, you hit the bottom. Looking around, you kick up a lot of sand, and you're looking around, and you see there's a piece of a ship that is sticking out of the sand on the bottom.
Okay.
Can I go in the bag?
I go towards the. You have the bag with you?
Are you bringing the bag? You might
No,
want to.
I
I'm gonna say that you probably wouldn't have brought the bag because
Yeah,
there might be a
I
problem.
don't think so.
I put it in my bag.
No, we're gonna say that you left the bag up top with the captain.
If we open it under the
Captain's got the
ocean,
bag.
the
Yeah.
whole ocean would drain into the bag.
Yeah, so a lot of magical, interesting things that could happen. So we're gonna say that you have the bag up top to your benefit, which you can use.
I have everybody's.
The magic.
You have
there's
one
magic
magical bag that has 4 more
random
items in it.
Things in it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are on the bottom. He starts to make his way over to the ship, and
Me
you
too.
guys follow.
Yes.
You go to the ship. You see there's actually a hole in it, and you look in, and you can see that the ship just like is basically like this into the sand. If you wanted to, you could make your way in. But from this point on, you would have to just leave your helmet there because you are out of range for the thing. Unless the ship sinks, then that'd be great.
Okay.
But then water would be coming through.
Okay.
Okay.
But you'll have more.
I have an idea.
So.
Brooke Armstrong says, cork it. Either she means for you to cork it, or, yeah, that's probably what she means.
Okay, so I pause at the
And-
limit.
I'm
of
sorry.
the-
And Jason Spector hates it, and Joshua hates it. You only have hate.
Oh, come on.
Yes, you get 3 hates.
Jason?
you want the names of everybody who said they hated it?
No, just Jason, right?
Jason is one of them that hates it. Joshua hates it, and then Brooke hated it.
I'm going to
That's
beat
okay.
him next week, and then I'm going to do it.
I actually don't even know what we're voting on. I just know it goes against Ryan, so, you know.
Mute yourself.
Hey, anything that makes him lose points, I don't like.
Where'd you guys
Get
come
rid of
from?
him. Get him
Stop
out of
it.
here.
Okay. Go ahead,
All
Damien.
right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take off my helmet, take a big breath first,
Okay.
then take off the helmet, and try to go down and into the ship and see what I can see.
Okay.
I have a question about the apparatus.
Yep.
Like, is it still like if I hold it over the hole for him to come right back into it?
It'll
he's
work.
good?
It's a gnomish contraption that sucks out the air, pumps it out real quick, so
Okay.
you can do it.
Cool.
So he escapes. You start swimming down. Do you follow, or you do
I'm
something
gonna,
else?
I'm gonna
No,
hold the
let's
helmet, so
stay
if he
back.
got to come up quick.
Well, I'm going to allow you to say that the helmet can stay on the spot. You can kind of hook it
Oh,
on.
okay.
I'm going
Somewhere.
to go with him.
Okay, you're going to go. So we'll say all your helmets are there.
I'm gonna keep a lookout for if anything tries to come get them in the ship.
Okay, so you're staying.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going with him,
Yes.
and you're staying or going?
Say.
You're
Yeah.
staying, so it's just you going. Okay.
And
No,
Ryan.
Ryan's going.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
with him.
He
Okay.
followed me.
Okay.
I went
So
in.
you're going down as well, the two of you, and you go down further into the ship, and you're trying to see what you can see down there. Above, you see this thing's getting closer. A 1 or 2 will bring the thing to attack you, whatever it
Oh my
is.
goodness. Could I try and like warn them, like tug at the lines to see if they'll pay attention
Sure.
to me also? That okay. So I do that.
Oh no, which
Okay,
lines
Do I
does he
have to roll
tug?
for that?
Roll d6 in every line. Any 6. If you roll a 6 in any line, those lines will register.
So 4 lines.
Yeah.
2. 1.
You break the line now.
6.
Okay, one person knows.
5.
Okay, so now Roll 1d4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's a fourth one, no one will know.
Or the
Or Ryan.
I
Or
was
Ryan.
hoping we were going to get around that.
2 or 4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 or 4 will be nobody, yeah.
So we need
One or three. 1 or 3.
One.
Ah, so Catherine, you feel a weird tug, like somebody's trying to get your attention.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I swim halfway back to see if I could see anything that's going on.
Okay. Start swimming halfway back. You used to go down. I mean, you're going down the ship like sideways. You know how it is from your traversing on Sea of Thieves. And you go down there, and then you're seeing at the bottom of it is a cage, and you see there's a skeleton in the cage, and the skeleton looks like it's alive.
Oh.
And just looking around, and you see the skeleton's wearing the ring.
He wished to stay alive.
So the skeleton is sitting there, and he just trapped in this cage.
Okay, he's holding on to the bars.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna try to grab the hand that has the ring on it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going for that hand immediately. Let's see. Here we go. 3 I rolled.
Okay, so you try to go for it. It doesn't. He grabs your hand.
Okay.
And he's like this, trying to like pull you through and everything else. And when he pulls you a little bit, he just goes like, just sprays water in your face.
Even though I'm underwater already.
Yeah, he's just, and that's what you feel.
As he does that, I go to grab.
Yes, warm, and usually warm flow.
I go to grab the ring off the skeleton.
Okay, you come on up. Go ahead.
3.
3.
Oh, no.
You do the same thing. He grabs both of you and pulls you in and just holds you there. And he's like starts laughing.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Sounds like an old Zelda villain. So he's just holding you there, and you see him just like laughing. Because obviously you have a breathing problem coming
I
up.
have an idea.
Great.
Something? All right.
We're at 1 second. You swim up halfway to the top, and you're looking for signs of anything that could be going
Can
wrong.
I see anything?
I'm going to let you roll right now. 5, 6, so you see something. No, everything looks great. You're not sure where he called you. Could have been an accident. Could have been you got bored, lonely.
Dang it.
When she leaves, I started banging on the ship to try to alert them, not knowing that they're trapped. But that's what I would be doing.
Yeah. Well, you don't.
Like, I see her leave, so I just start banging for them. Because
Okay.
I don't know anything about what's going on.
Roll a d6.
Nope, 4.
Okay, so nothing's happening.
That's fine.
It's not going well. You going back up? You staying or going back down?
I'm gonna try and look again eventually. So I guess I have to swim out a little further. And see if
What's
I see-
further? Up?
Like back towards the boat or back towards where we are?
No, back towards the boat to see if
Okay.
I could see anything.
Okay, so you're swimming another round towards the boat.
Yeah.
You're up top. You're gonna roll for me. 1, 2, or 3 brings whatever it is to you.
Oh, yikes.
4.
4. What do you want to do this round? You have the bag on you, which you can pull. You can do any other idea you got, or you can wait.
I mean, he's getting really close. I don't know if I need to pull something out of the bag yet. But
it could be the items in the bag
might
are
be able to
usually
help.
it's a toss up. You know, it's a wild card. So
I'm going to reach in the bag.
okay, go for the bag of holding.
Hey,
Yes.
roll that 6.
I've been waiting to do this. I've seen this so many times.
Yes.
5.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
coming in
Nice.
from Tim Shanks. If you got the bad, which you did not, it would have been your footwear fuses to the ground beneath you.
That would
It will
not be
take
good.
2 rounds to get out of them. But that's not what you got. You got the good, which is you sprout angelic wings and now have the ability of flight.
Wow.
Abyssia.
Cool.
Can I swim with those
Oh, wow.
wings?
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that.
You turn to Abyssio.
Abyssio Wrangler.
Abyssio
your
Wrangler.
service.
Okay,
Wow.
so
Okay.
you sprout wings and you still have your Warhammer and there's things in the ocean
Now
around.
the Warhammer's making sense.
It is. It's making more sense as we go. Okay, so we're going back down below. You guys are struggling. You're running out of air. What
I
do you
look
want
at
to do?
him. I go, pull, 1, and I yank back as hard as I can, and I hope that he does the same
I do the same.
at the
Okay,
same
so you-
time, so that
so
we can
if an-
overpower the guy.
If any of you roll a 5 or a 6, he's strong because he's undead and he just has that undead strength. So a 5 or 6 gets you free.
Together.
That brittle ocean decayed
4.
corpse strength.
4.
You both almost get out. He's still holding you, and he pulls you right back to the thing and laughs. And warm water goes into you. Ooh, whatever it is.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're now running out of air. Starting the next round, you're going to lose 1 hit point per round until you.
I'm going to take off. I'm going to go in because they haven't responded to my attempts to contact them.
Okay.
So.
You reasoned it out. So yes, not metagame. Okay, you start swimming down. You are waiting to hear for more information. Go ahead. And you do.
6.
There's clearly some large monster in the ocean that is swimming around the boat. It's huge. It's like the size of a whale or bigger.
Oh no. Like how far away from the boat?
Probably about 200 feet.
Oh, that's
Oh, so that's okay.
That's close.
Well,
if it's that
real life, I
large.
wouldn't be okay if I was 200 feet away from the thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's really close.
So I swim back towards them.
Okay, you swim back towards them.
We're not there anymore.
Yeah, you'll find that out later.
No,
Okay,
Yeah, you are. You're just further in.
Mike, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna keep tugging at the lines and try and see if I get somebody's attention.
Okay, do it again.
6-sided?
Yeah.
6.
6. Okay, we're gonna say that you pull on the lines. This time you get the attention of whoever's on it, which is no one except for Catherine. Catherine, someone tugs the line again. A clear, like, get up here now.
So I swim back towards where I was to try and get them.
Okay, you're swimming down.
Okay.
Going back to you guys, the thing is just sitting there, just pulling you in. He doesn't have to do much. He just wants you to die with him. This, now it's gonna be a 6. It's gonna be a 6 only.
And I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Roll a 1.
We both rolled the same thing both times.
You guys try to pull, and he pulls you into the thing, and you yell, and you expel a lot of your air.
Oh,
I'm going to give you both 2 damage from that,
Oh, no.
and you're very close to drowning. You need a miracle, otherwise you're both going to drown right now.
Guys,
So
got a
that's what
bunch
happens. You approach them, and you see them both shudder in the water. Something's going on, and then you see a skeleton is just holding them, like laughing.
Okay.
And you're swimming up. What do you want to do?
I'm going to take the med pack. I'm going to revive the skeleton.
Will that work?
Oh, wow.
You just brought the skeleton to life.
It's great.
Oh, so he drowns as a human.
Or he'll wish for something to help us. I don't know.
Or he'll kill us.
Revive
and
him.
kill
You'll
you
watch
then.
to break him out of the
It says
cage and
revive a
then you walk it
player.
out.
It says, but that's just a stipulation. I'm not going to hold you to that. Or full heal living player. Okay, I'm gonna allow it.
Yes.
I'm gonna allow it. That's very clever. So you use the med pack, which we'll say has some sort of magical thing because it has to, because it's bringing people back from the dead. Use it on him, and all of a sudden, he goes, and all of a sudden he's alive, and he looks at himself, and he starts freaking out.
Does he let go?
Because he does let go.
I go back to the oxygen.
Okay, so he's freaking out, and he goes.
Do I see a way to open his cage?
You can go over to the cage, and you see the cage is locked.
I'm going to look at him and be like, I'm going to try to like break it and pull.
Okay,
to
roll.
get the guy out.
6 is the only time I award it. 1 time.
6!
Wow.
Man!
Yes!
Okay, so that was a one-time roll. That's all it was. So you press it, it comes open. You start swimming out,
I'm like, come on, let's go.
and you guys start making your way back. You come down, and you see the 2 of them come, and they're gasping for air. You're both going to roll now because you don't have a lot of air left. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you drown on the way to go back. 3 or above, you get back to air.
Alrighty, here we go.
2, 1.
3. I got a 3.
Did you go off the table?
Oh no!
So you see him floating. He does not make it back. You make it back, and you get to the air. You're breathing like crazy, and you see her come down next to you. You guys can role play.
Wait, so the thing that we need to get is still where in the
Damn it.
where they were.
You don't know anything about that, so I can't tell you anything.
You haven't been there.
I have no information for you.
Okay.
Wish me back to life.
Okay.
Are you just
So-
staring at him?
No, I'm listening to him.
She sees me, right? I
Yeah.
was communicating underwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evan Moniz is giving a Patreon reroll. Everyone roll a D20. That counts for Mike as well. Whoever rolls the highest gets a free reroll.
Natural 20. I'm on
Oh,
fire
wow.
today.
Man.
14.
Thank you. 9.
9.
3.
3. So
Can I gift this to Ryan for not to drown?
No, it's
Too late?
It's a little late.
Ah,
That's
that's
a
Can you
little late.
re-roll my drown?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll allow it. You can re-roll again, but it's good. Now you need a 4+ instead of 3+.
Oh, never mind then.
What? I got it.
The odds. We can use that. We can use
Oh, never mind that. You're not going to use my reroll on that. Sorry.
Watch, I'll use
not
the
on
metal
those
dice.
odds.
It'll hit a 6. It
Not
won't
on
fall
those
off the table.
odds.
It'll be great.
I
You'll
have
be
another
so
plan
happy.
though that maybe we need the reroll for.
He tried.
Okay.
Wow. What about that?
What's the reroll? What do you
No,
need
you can
for?
do it. Do it. Go.
sure?
Yeah, we're on fire today. Come on.
Okay.
Keep the luck
I'm gonna
rolling.
use the metal
Here it
one because the
comes.
metal one is the metal
It's
one.
been working.
Oh my gosh!
What a waste! What a waste of a reroll. Thank you, Evan, though. It was great. It was a great try. So that happens, and now we're gonna go back up top. 1 through 4 brings the monster. Let's see what happens. 5.
Wow.
Literally, the two of you are keeping this whole quest alive right now. So you can pull from the bag, you can wait, do something else, whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean, we got to pull from the bag.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to help you out.
Yes, I feel it.
Okay, we're going in. Make that roll.
He's already dead.
5.
Yes.
Wow, very nice. Okay, if you rolled bad, it would have been you get boots of tripping. There's a lot of feet things here. Each round you fall over. But instead, you got the good, which is boots of speed for double movement.
Yes. Wow, you're mad fancy crazy.
This is going to be your character forever in Audio Dungeon now if you ever appear.
I love it.
Okay, so you have boots of speed, and you have wings and a warhammer.
Yes.
You're instantly amazing. Okay, so that is that. You two are, she's listening to you intently.
No, can I do something else?
I would love for you to do something else. What do you want to do?
Oh, swim to where he was pointing to.
You
Okay.
have to take off the helmet,
I did point down
but
at
no,
the
I have
ship.
to get there first and then take off the helmet.
Okay, so before you even start going, you see him with another person swimming towards you. And on the other person, you see this very, very brightly glowing ring.
Can I get his body as I go past it, like dragging it with us?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, so he's just carrying it.
I think I'm going to head back towards
He's
the
wearing
boat.
it. The ring? He's wearing it.
The body.
Yeah, it's just floating the body.
Just
forward.
pulling him underwater.
I'd like to go back towards
Should
the
we
boat.
use my rope to carry him?
You can't really talk this well. So you can point to things and blah, blah, blah.
I'm going to go first. I get the air back, and I give the now vacant helmet to the other guy so he can stay alive, too.
Okay, that worked out. Aren't you happy that worked out, Ryan?
That worked out so nice.
You got Dan Isgrove sickness.
Oh, you're sitting in the spot.
Oh, man.
No, it's not the spot.
It is the spot.
It might be the curse.
No, I used to sit
spot.
over there. It was fine.
When you left, you took all the good luck.
I did.
Everything's great. No.
He agrees with all those things. I did
Yes,
take it.
yes.
Everything's great over here. In
Okay,
South
so you
Central.
put the guy
I like this
in,
side.
and you see he's breathing like, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so it's like,
I'm back. I'm on my way back to the boat.
Yeah, I'm
not
looking
waiting
at you now.
around for any of
you start
this.
heading up.
So I just try and signal, try and tell them that we gotta go.
Ooh. We all start going back to the boat.
Okay, so you all head back.
Dragging Ryan's body.
Except for Ryan. Oh.
No.
Well, yeah, Ryan comes.
For real?
Yeah, but he's dead. So you're bringing him along.
He's dragging
You bring him along. You guys make your way back up to the top, back up to the water. You see the ship's there. You see the captain is there. Roll last time. So now you need to roll 6.
Don't forget,
Otherwise,
I have like wings and everything now. They didn't see this yet either.
I know that's gonna be interesting.
Oh my god.
What happened?
6, this is
Now what's
amazing.
this for?
6.
monster.
6 means he doesn't attack.
This is for the attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
5. He had it last
Patreon
sometime.
reroll.
No complaints.
Okay.
Patreon reroll.
Oh, he's re-rolling you.
Oh.
Jason, yes.
Jason's re-rolling you. Go ahead.
Should I use that now?
I could have used
Yeah, he
that
wants
to
you to reroll
save
them right
Ryan's
now.
life, but nah.
That's why you gotta be nice to people, Ryan.
3.
Oh, no good. It's
Thank
good.
you, though.
Worth,
Good try,
I
good
tried.
try.
What a waste of a reroll.
worth a try. Okay, so you guys get onto the boat, and you see this time that there's some sort of creature in, and all of a sudden you recognize this creature as it comes out, and it's huge, going up to like 50 feet above the water.
Whoa.
What kind of creature is it? Actually, this creature has a name. It's the what? You know the name.
I'm naming it now?
No, you
or
know
I'm
what it
supposed
is.
to know it?
You know the name.
It's not.
Yes. Say it.
It's a Velafalichin?
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
It is the mighty Velafalichin. And it's there like... Also, the thing has four different tentacle arms and starts swatting at the boat. Everyone must roll. If you roll a 1 or a 2, it swats you far into the sea.
Oh, no.
Should I roll for my corpse?
You see all of a sudden he has wings and boots. It can't even hit you. So you're immune to these attacks because you can just evade it.
Should I roll for my corpse?
No.
Like it's we get whacked like too far away. Like
No, you're still in the game. It's just you get whacked far away.
oh my goodness.
I got a 4.
3.
6.
6. You evade. You can take a shot at it, make an attack.
Yeah, I'll do that.
The 2 of you evade it,
Grab my
and you just fly up and just ignore it.
A 1.
How
Okay,
thick is its neck?
We have to see this guy's. He's fine. He evades it. How big is his neck? It's probably 30 feet wide.
Okay.
Okay. So
Giant monster.
The thing's
Trying to use the rope.
The thing's attacking. We're going to go Damien first. What do you want to do? Oh, did you hit? You missed?
No, I missed.
You missed.
I tried
what do you want to
attack. I missed.
do? Steven goes, what's a falafel? We don't know. It's not a falafel. It's not a falafel lich. It's a falafel lich.
Falafel.
Yes. You want to describe what it looks like?
Well, this is a different version of the falafel.
Yeah. This is the aquatic version.
Yeah. I mean, the other one was basically the size of like maybe a large, like a medium-sized animal.
Okay.
Cat ears, claws, a barbed tail. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, it had fangs.
Right.
It's just
it
a
was
cat.
fanged.
So this.
It's basically like a really badass cat.
He's just describing a cat
with weapons attached to every
So this
part
one,
of it.
this one looks like the aquatic version of that. It goes.
Yeah. Over the years, it kind of, I guess, got bigger.
Oh man.
What do you want to do versus that thing?
We can
Raise the anchor.
Raise the anchor. You own the anchor.
Let's get out of here, Captain.
Can I
Bring
play
the anchor up.
NPC with the ring?
What?
Can I play the NPC
No,
with
Tony's
the
being
ring?
the NPC. With the
No.
Oh, damn it.
Don't you want him to live?
So it's like behind us, like at this point. Like where is it in relation to the boat? Like if we start sailing, it's going to be behind us. It's fast. Like can I see it moving?
You don't know how? No, you don't know how fast
Oh,
it
okay.
is.
We don't know.
Like
But
we don't see it moving. Like
it's
No,
so
not
big.
yet.
okay, it's just front in front of us.
Right now, it's attacking you, and that's all it's doing. That's all
Okay.
you know.
So now we all have kind of like a bag of holding.
Can I-
or
yeah,
No,
can
you
I-
have one bag of holding for
Can I
everybody,
go
and
into
we
the bag?
and we have 1, 2 pulls,
I pulled one.
3 pulls. There's 2 left.
Pulled twice.
Can I
Are there
go in?
cannons on the boat? Like does the boat
Yes.
have any kind of?
You have cannons in the boat.
Can I go fire a cannonball?
Yeah, go for it.
5.
5. That's a hit. That was good, right? Okay, Ryan, I'm gonna let you roll for the guy.
For which guy?
The guy with the magic ring.
Can he wish
I was about to
this
say,
thing
yours-
gone and Ryan back?
No, you could. No, so you can fire the cannon.
Okay.
This thing gone.
3.
3 is no good. Just goes off in the distance. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run really fast,
You can fly over there if you want to.
fly at this thing with my huge ass
Yes.
little hammer, and attack him.
Okay, the huge ass warhammer. Okay, so you run
That's
over.
a captain move.
Go ahead, roll a d6.
There you
6
go.
will be double damage. 1.
1.
Oh no! So you bang into him and go flying off. He whacks you into the water.
Okay.
And you get hurt. You've lost 1 life. You have 2 lives left. Okay. What do you want to do?
Go into the bag.
Go into the bag of holding. Let's do it.
5.
Nice. Only
Yeah.
good things today.
Positive.
Only vibes only.
Oh no!
Only vibes,
So the good
only
is
info.
magic goggles that give you dark vision. That's what you get. More goggles. What's with
Wait,
you?
The vision.
The bad would have been, if you got the bad, would have been your vision becomes blurry, -1 to all rolls.
Blinding powder.
But instead, you get the good, which is magic goggles that give you dark vision. Today's theme was goggles and magnifying glasses and
Feet.
monocles
Wasn't there a
and
foot
feet.
thing?
Feet.
Yeah.
So
But that was
feet
that
nice.
was that was all Discord. So Discord had the feet thing going on,
We had the
and you
vision
guys had the
thing.
vision thing going on.
So weird.
So it is weird. We don't know why it happens.
Because of
If only
Jason.
we were in a
Is
dark
the sun
tunnel.
setting?
Is the sun setting?
The sun is not setting.
So the goggles are unhelpful.
None of those were mine.
No.
The
It
goggles
was
were me.
Tim and Richard.
Do they
So we
at
have
least
one
look
more
good?
pull though still.
Charles and Jason.
Oh yeah. So now the thing goes.
Oh, you
He comes in. He starts attacking everybody. You don't get hit. You're right there in the water, so you're not a part of the attack. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have to roll. You must roll above a 3. 4 or above.
Above a 3?
Boy.
Jesus.
We have to, okay.
I rolled a 6.
5.
5.
5.
Okay.
You all
Alive.
elude him, and he's just hitting everything and trying to bring the boat down. And now you go.
Okay. Now I guess I'll try to attack him. Jump on
Cast
a
the
cannon.
sails. The sails.
Okay.
What do I work on this boat? No, I don't think so.
try to employ you.
3.
Oh man, you should have did sales.
I'm still loading the cannons, and I go back to the sails, but I shoot the cannon. 4.
4. He doesn't like it. God, you can roll for the guy?
Yes.
Or you can have make a wish. No, you want to roll? Okay.
3.
It's a 3. It's a miss. Just goes out into the wild. You rise up out of the water after that mega hit.
All right.
What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm not that close to the boat, or am I close to the
You can go either way. Your fly speed's pretty quick. You can attack him, or you can go to the boat.
I mean, I'll try and get him again.
Okay, go ahead.
6 side, right?
Mm-hmm.
5.
Yes! 5 is a hit. You go up to him, on the back of the head. he's lost 3 life. He has 2 life left. Yes, he's woozy.
Oh, yeah.
Catherine, what do you want to do?
I'm going to join the attack and fire a cannon as well.
Okay, firing a cannon. Let's see what happens.
6. 3.
3. Goes out into the wild. The thing goes... This time he's trying to attack the boat to bring it down. So if I roll a 6, I'm going to roll 4 attacks. If I roll a 6, that's 2 hits. And I'm going to give the boat... It's a smaller boat. I'm going to give it 7 life.
Okay.
Here we go. You're like, okay, that's higher than whatever. 4, it's 1 hit. 4 is 2. It's down to 5. Miss. And a 1. Nice. So it's down to 5 life. He just batters the boat.
He got a big splinter.
Yeah, he's got a little splinter. But he's fine. You see water starting to come through the boat, but it's not sinking yet. I will make the boat, I think, 1 worse. It'll take 1 hit point damage every round if this continues. But we're going to see right now. Damien, you go. What do you want to do?
Pull down the sails.
Pull the sails. You get the sails going.
I've been hitting so far. Final cannon shot. Here we go. Right for the eyes. 4!
You see, it's very woozy. It's coming to you. It's all messed up. Trying to keep it real, but who knows?
Can I wish now?
No, you can fire the cannons.
All right.
Keep
For the kill
firing.
shot, let's do it. Thinking of Jason, Wally.
Oh my God!
And it's a 1.
It's a 2.
It's a 1. You rolled off the table.
That's on
It's
the
not
table.
No, it's off the table.
The guest said it's on the table.
That is-
That is called gamer karma.
Yeah.
It's called mute.
I was explaining to Brooke that if he had light dice, they would just go everywhere. And
I know this is horrible.
if Brooke's watching,
I feel like
there you go.
I should name this dice Jason.
Wow. You still need to. You need to like. I was gonna say
Have
you
a match
need to have a match. Okay.
on the spot.
You
match.
tried to have a match in the wrestling game, but it didn't go well. He just pretty much made you to a bitch.
You know, I work in healthcare, and I just want to let you know salt is bad for your blood pressure.
And too much caffeine.
Wow. Let's go over to Mike. Mike, what do you want to do?
Finish him, Captain.
Attack him again.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
The death blow.
6.
2.
No.
2. Ah. You miss it. Who's out of the way? Catherine.
Attack.
Finish it.
1.
Oh, 1. Oh, man. This thing attacks the boat again.
4
so
times?
it loses 1. It goes down to 4. Then I start. Yeah, 4
Does he
attacks.
attack harder because we're moving now?
I'll take away 1 attack.
Nice.
Okay, so I got to roll
Good thinking.
roll twice more.
I'm burning rounds here.
Twice more. Miss.
Something.
And that's it. 1 more hit to go down to 3. So the boat's still going, but the boat is gushing out water. It's not a pretty sight. What do you want to do?
Now I'm going to take a shot with the cannon.
Okay,
Now that we're moving.
Okay, you run up to the cannons, and you fire.
3.
Miss!
This is nuts, dude.
Into the
Another
water.
3 on a cannon shot.
I'll fire the cannons.
We-
I was
we
thinking of
still have-
throwing you overboard.
me out.
Trying to distract him.
Right, Dan?
I thought you meant throw me at him as in put me in the cannon and shoot him at him.
Derek, as a reminder, you guys, you have 1 drawer of the bag also. Don't forget.
Yes.
Put me in the
Just
cannon.
also
I haven't missed
Put
yet
me
with the
in the
cannon.
That's just my
Would he
body.
do damage if I put him in the
I'll
cannon?
allow it because it's ridiculous.
I load his body in the cannon. I was like, go get him, buddy.
You change it to a cannonball.
No, a 3.
You just go into the ocean.
Oh, God.
Everyone's confused.
Oh,
The other guy's like, Jesus, man.
He ran out of freaking cannonball. He put me in.
Okay, you can roll for the guy.
Oh, all right. Kill shot.
Yeah, attack with the cannon.
Oh, wait. I'm going to use the heavy one so it
Sure.
doesn't roll
Attack
off.
the cannon, roll the die.
Kill
He's
shot
back? I
on
thought he went in the water.
Jason.
No, this
I'm the
is his
NPC.
corpse is in the water. This is
He's rolling for the guy.
Oh, the guy's still on the boat.
Yes.
I keep missing.
Who rolls like that? That's why. If I just rolled like this, like I'm dropping mics everywhere, yeah, you'd roll like shit.
I was.
Mike, you're up. You need somebody to save the day here.
Come on.
The captain is.
Get him,
I'm gonna
Captain.
just attack him again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Death blow.
2.
No.
This is crazy.
What happened to the rolls?
Come on,
Catherine?
Cat. Come on.
You got it.
4.
4.
Yes.
I think you have 1 left, right? Yeah, you have 1. So you
Awesome.
hits him. and he freaks out in the water. He goes down into the water, and then you guys are making your way, and you realize
bail out the boat.
you bail out the boat, and you realize that you have defeated the Flopflition. Nice. Finally happened.
Can the captain rescue Ryan's corpse from the waters because he could fly?
Oh, do you want to get his corpse?
Please.
If I see a body floating, I
Roll
guess
D6.
I'll probably pick him up.
4+, you see him.
If I have a rope somewhere, I could throw it
You can just pick him up.
2.
Nope, you don't see him. He's falling below the waves.
I look again.
The search party.
Okay, you guys land on. The guy's like, he goes, hi, sorry about that thing I did where I tried to kill you with me, but I've been down here for over 100 years.
Give us the ring.
How about, well, there's 4 wishes left. How about we'll make a wish together?
That never works.
Let's wish our companion back to life.
Why?
You want to waste it on that?
He was a good guy.
Really?
Okay, I'll tell you what, if you give me one of the wishes.
Well, the captain needs a wish. We promised the captain a wish.
Okay, go ahead. What's your wish?
My wish is to fix my boat that's all broken.
Okay, so he fixed the boat. All of a sudden, it turns into this awesome galleon that has literally everything you'd ever wish for. It's like, and it even has a crew. The crew is ghostly.
Now it's the men on the spot.
That was the man on the spot. The crew, they salute you and start walking around. They're all ethereal. And they start repairing things on the boat.
Yes, awesome.
Okay, so you're on this awesome boat. Okay, there's 3 wishes left.
Bring our guy back.
Come on.
All right, well, if you're going to do that, then make one of the other wishes, like, a lot of
I don't care. You guys could. Yeah, you can wish for whatever you want. Yeah, go ahead. Wish for whatever you want. But I want one wish is that our friend is back to life and on this boat.
Yeah. It's a good thing you mentioned the and on this boat part.
Yes.
All right.
You just drown at sea.
Fine, do it. He was one of our crew.
Okay, he makes a wish.
I'm okay with that.
If you notice, I'm not doing the crazy DM Dungeons and Dragons. I have to go over the exact wording of the wish. I'm just gonna keep it moving here. So
he's alive and on the boat.
Yes. So you're alive. You appear on the boat.
The second coming.
I put him back in the cannon. I fire him.
Wish for him again. We can do this 2 more times. Okay. He goes. Okay, we have 2 left.
Wait, did the wizard want a wish?
No.
Okay.
You paid him.
Okay, good.
All right.
He's work for hire.
I said what I thought we should do with the.
I agree.
I wish to be a really powerful wizard with a lot of gold. You see gold
That's what that guy
gold
was?
starts pouring out of him.
He's the gold wizard.
Yes. one wish spell left.
Roll D20 for it.
We're gonna.
You're lucky we brought you back.
For
They pick.
For you know.
Well, he's got a lot of gold.
Tons of wealth.
He already got all this gold.
All right. But is he gonna share it with us?
Yeah, you can have some of the gold, sure.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's so much gold here. It's
awesome.
Rich many times over.
Wait.
All right. So then,
What if we just wish we're back home so we don't get like blown away by a storm in this terrible, dangerous sea?
That's a good idea, probably.
home safe?
Home safe.
Home safe.
With all of our stuff and the boat and the crew and
everybody successful.
Would we have been successful?
So what's the wish?
Did we have to return something?
I got to do it?
Yes.
All right. Wish that we're all back home on dock with everything that we're here with. The boat is safely in the water, near the dock, and
I'm recording. Got it.
And we're all there with all the gold and everything that we got. That's what I wish for.
Okay, so for one you said home. So who's home? And you said on the dock. You didn't say in the dock. On the dock. So all of a sudden in the air, the boat. A huge tidal wave was reported today at 8 a.m. as many citizens were drowned out of their homes and into the sea.
But is the boat okay?
But the boat's fine.
Yes.
But any damage is quickly repaired. Congratulations, guys. You have won.
Yay!
You won this amazing mission. Thank you so much for Mike Armstrong for hanging out with us today.
Thank you, Mike.
Awesome. And that'll do it for Escape the Dungeon. Awesome. Amazing. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please like this video. Please share it with any friends that you may have. If you have any friends, share it with them. Let them know about Audio Dungeon. And as always, exclamation point notify the chat to be notified when we go live, which is Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mike, thank you so much for joining today. We're going to let you go back to your beautiful, amazing, and fearless wife,
Yes,
Brooke Armstrong.
I can't wait.
Yes. Tell her we miss her and we love her, and hopefully we'll see her very soon.
Will do. Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining
nice.
today.
Been real.
Awesome. So I'm so glad you're in today. Are you guys practicing every week now, or are you just for the once?
We might do it every once in a while now just to get back in the groove. But
Okay, awesome.
yeah, we'll see.
And by the way, for anybody who's caught up, if you want to get into Mike's band, it is Underwhelmed. Check out underwhelmednyc.com. And if that's not there, just go to iTunes and check out Underwhelmed, and you will see him in the band play. I played a lot of shows with Mike over the years, and we've played a lot of shows with Underwhelmed, and they were always amazing, and they're still amazing.
You'll be overwhelmed by Underwhelmed.
You'll be overwhelmed by Underwhelmed. There you go. Go for it, Mike. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to get ready for our next show right now. It is going to be Kingslayer. Thanks, Mike. And this is a game that we've been playing for a little bit now, and it's basically who is going to take it from here because we already lost.
Whoa.
We already lost Dan to this game right now. This game is all about surviving. It's kind of like Civilization meets some other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, what were we just saying the other day?
We said chess, but I don't think it's chess. It is. There is a.
It reminds me of Age of Mythology. You ever play that game?
Yes. Because you have the what's counteracting other things.
What's that game that we played with the resources that each turn and you have to
Civilization.
Settlers of Catan.
Like that, a little bit of Catan,
Puerto
or
Rico?
that other one, or a little bit
Puerto
like
Rico?
Puerto Rico. It reminds me of that a little bit.
Yeah, it is like a European resource management game with Risk. You know, with Civilization. So that's what it is. Guys, let's play Civilization right now. I'm going to pull up the map, and let's get everybody.
Kingslayer.
So what'd I say?
Civilization.
Sorry. We'll play Civilization tomorrow when I go home. We are playing Kingslayer, guys. Welcome to the show. So let's go to the map right now to reveal the map. I have updated it with the new icons. I actually have to update it one more time. Catherine, I need to know how many armies you have in there. Are all your men grouped together? You have one army here. So do you have how many men in that group?
I have.
It's the army you bought, right?
She has one army.
4 knights.
Okay, so you have 4 knights.
And 6 peasants and 1 soldier.
Okay, so that's 1 soldier. Okay, so I'm gonna put that soldier right here. You're gonna see him. It's this pointy guy. I'll move him for you so you can see him. That guy.
Oh, I'm pink now.
Yeah, I changed it to pink to make it easier because I think the blue was kind of weird. So that's the guy right there, and these are the knights with him that you got from hire from last week. Okay.
Where are my other peasants?
Oh, I didn't place them. I'm sorry. I'll put them in there right now. And your peasants are actually they move. I didn't actually. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
I wonder why they moved off. And I think it's what you got.
I think that one by the farm though was murdered.
You had 2 in the forest, right?
I had 2 different forests. The left corner forest.
Oh, right. Okay. Look right.
Did I have that farm, or did I give that farm up?
You never took this farm.
Oh, I never did. Okay.
Yeah, I've been asking you to take that farm for a long time.
The farm to the south of her though.
She has that one. We did it last week. She was scooting over.
Above, like.
Yeah, where the.
I think I killed and took that farm, because I have a farm here.
Also, I'm missing some guys on my farms.
I have 3 farms.
Oh, you know. I think it moved it moved the guys off because I didn't do that. It's weird. I'll put it back on.
Yeah, I also have one in the forest right above the farm as well.
Yeah, I think everything here should be you. It must have took them out for some reason when I did it. Okay.
Wait, do I have 3 farms? I had 4 and I lost 1 to Liam, right?
You have 3 farms. Right now you have 2 farms. How many do you have in your sheet?
I had 4 and I lost 1 to Liam.
Did you have 4 because you bartered for 1, or you had 4?
Maybe you might have got the one to the south.
Okay.
Yeah, I only
she might have
took
taken
farms
that
in
one
the beginning.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you these back just to kind of shore it up, and let's begin.
Oh, but that one's mine.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Which one's yours?
The middle one, right above the lake. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, you're missing your peasants. It must have.
Yeah.
It must have. I don't know why I just did this. Okay, let's fix this up. This is a great start to the game. Are you in this over here?
I have 2 wood and a farm. So I think I have those 2 forests and that farm. Yeah.
Just a little recap, and that's what you missed on. Glee.
Okay, so that's what it was, guys. Damien is yellow. Catherine is purple or pink, however you see it. Liam is green, and Ryan is blue. If you remember, guys, Dan was taking over. Dan had a kingdom up top and to the left, and that is this one over here. And that one was defeated. So now it's currently unmanned but owned by Liam. Liam, you can use that as an outpost. And I'm going to say that it generates you an extra 10 gold per round.
Okay.
And you can spawn any kind of unit from it. And that's basically all it does for you.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so we're going to start at the beginning of the round, guys. You can negotiate, but don't forget that you can only negotiate for things in this turn. You can't say 2 this round and 1 next round. It has to all be at one time. So let's get going with that. If you have a haggle or negotiation you want to do, you can begin.
Ryan, we got our usual deal, right?
Yes, I give you 4.
The 5 gold.
5. Okay.
Oh, see how he tried to play you?
I know.
No, I thought it was 4.
No,
Yeah,
up at the 6.
Pretty sure it's
Up
5.
at the
I have
6
written
tomorrow.
down 5.
No, yeah, you're probably right. I was just, I was mistaken.
Cool. Okay. Now we got
What do you
that
have?
business as
What are we doing?
side.
What do you mean?
We're
What are we
discussing
doing?
what are you guys doing?
What are we doing down here? Are we
Does
going to have a
anybody-
war in the
Anybody
south?
Need any of my services?
Do you want to die?
I don't think we should. We're going to end up killing each other.
What are we doing?
Each other?
We can go up and... Look at him. Look at him trying to plot with Damien. Look at them.
No. She's on my side.
See a little West Side Story action happening. West versus East. You can wipe
He
him
was
out.
going to try and wipe out everybody. He's about to win the game if anybody helps him.
That's true.
That's
He
not
has
true
so
at all.
much fame.
He's got a
so
lot
much
of
fame.
fame.
Let's
That's
go
true.
up. Here, Cat.
If
Be
he
careful,
politically
Catherine.
persuades anybody, he wins.
That's
He
Let's
gets so
go
much
up.
fame from it.
Me and you, we take out Ryan. You take his city. Then we'll both have a city each.
And Liam gets a
And
win.
we'll figure out what to do
And
about
we all
Damien.
lose.
Wow. Like that's really gonna happen. I mean, come on. Do you really think?
Otherwise,
that
me and you are
he's
going to fight down south, and they're going to fight each other and come sweep whoever's left.
No,
Do
we're
you
not
think-
going to fight each
do
other.
you
We're
think
taking
that
down Liam.
We're gonna just let you guys come in and take us out like that?
He means no harm by that. We're all a team together, all 3 of us.
Well, we could be, especially since somebody's got a lot of fame.
Yeah. Somebody
have
makes
fame.
one good political
Who?
deal. Liam.
He's about to win.
I have
one
fame
good
from
political
taking
deal.
out Dan,
He-
but
he-
if me and you
yeah.
go, you take out
If he
Ryan, we'll
takes
be on
out
the
your
same
city,
foothold of fame.
Like he's probably gonna win.
I'm not trying to take out your city. This whole time, I haven't been attacking you.
But if he takes out us too, he's going to win. So
That's
he's
right.
going to ask you to help
I
him
wonder if you should say, it's just everybody at home right now if you're watching. Obviously, this again, we're making it up as it goes, so we can get the final version and then keep playing that. Maybe we should make it. This actually makes a lot of sense more than other games where if you defeat somebody with 10 fame, you should get their fame. Because you obviously ousted that person that amount of fame, that would equal you, because all their followers would be known for you. You would know what you did.
So you get their entire fame?
I'm going to say that if whoever you defeat, you take their fame.
How much fame did Dan have?
Is this
He didn't have much. I think he had like 3.
Didn't he have a
Got to
church?
recap that. He had a church.
He had to have at least.
He had
like,
missionaries.
No, but he never got a lot of fame from it because I changed that rule for the church. I'll give you
initially, he
I'll
must
give
have
you
had,
another
like-
4 fame for defeating Dan.
Okay.
Okay, so anybody need anything from me this round?
What are you? You're the builder, right?
Oh.
That's right.
Let's not do this backwards. Just do a call. Do you need anything? Because otherwise we'll be here forever about what
Yeah,
people
I'm just-
need.
I'm just
so
saying.
so Liam, do you want anything from anybody?
This round?
6 seconds.
No.
Do you want anything from anybody? Damien,
No.
Catherine,
No.
Ryan.
No.
So the round starts. Ryan, you're first up as always. You can make your move.
All right, amazing. May I please see
Map, please.
the map? Okay. I would like to take my 3 soldiers in the army that are up at the base that we just killed. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, we just destroyed that.
These are 3 soldiers here.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's 3, 1, and 1.
I think that's mixed up because I'm pretty sure I went into the cave with 3 guys so that I.
The dungeon.
Into
You
the
went with
dungeon.
3. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them and start moving them west toward the open mines.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Amazing.
Any other moves or attacks?
I would like to take my guy and also that one army to my left.
Okay.
I also going to move them west.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Amazing.
Okay.
And I like that.
Great. Anything else you want to do? Skill, build, or recruit?
Skill builder recruit. Sorry. 3. What is my skill sheet, dude? No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay.
I lost my skill sheet. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Okay. We're going over to Liam.
You
go.
Okay, can I see the map quick? Can I make it right into the dungeon? What do I have? 4 movement speed? No, right?
You can move 4.
So I can.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're 1 short.
Okay, so then all I will do.
The peasant can make it in 1 shot.
Which? Oh, by the farm.
Yeah. This guy's in here, just so you know.
Yeah, they're in there. Do we collect taxes before, or is that the very end of our turn?
End.
That's the end? Okay,
End.
so then I'm strapped up for gold. I pretty much can't do anything, so
Okay.
I'm just going to chill.
You're going to chill. Damien, you're up.
Okay, my army and 1 peasant that's in the middle there, we're going to, yep, those guys, move them to the west as far as they can go. Stop pointing at Ryan.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, I just know how to win the game. What do you want to do?
And I got to move the other army that's near the dungeon up there to the west as well. As far
Okay.
west as possible. I'm going to combine the 2 armies that are right near my city. Combine them.
Which
So
number?
That's a group of 6 now.
Yeah, which number is going to take it? What army number?
That'll be, that could be Army 2, actually.
Okay. Army 2 is combined.
Okay. And...
That's this one right here.
Okay, that's it for moves. I'm going to now... let's see what I got. I'm gonna recruit some soldiers.
Okay.
I'm gonna recruit 3 soldiers.
Okay, 3 soldiers recruiting. You want recruiting me into 2? Into Army 2 here?
No, separate.
Okay, what number?
Army. 4. That'll be Army 4.
Army 4 is created and put right next to them. I'll highlight them for the listener, for the viewers. Okay, you're done. Catherine, you're up. Could be a big move for Catherine. What do you want to do?
Come on, let's get him.
Wait, what's the first step? Builds. That's after.
Move is
and
first.
attack. Oh, I gotta move first.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
actually
come
all of you are actually in this cave right here. That's where you're located.
So I'm gonna move my rangers and army towards the northeast.
Okay, there's a cave here. I mean, there's a mountain range here. You'd have to move around this way.
Okay.
Or that way.
No, upwards. Yeah, yeah.
So you can't go up. Which way you want to go? Left or right? You said east.
Left
Okay, so 1,
and around.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, anything else?
We're moving. Can I move some of the people into that mine?
You have 1 guy here.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is yours.
What is that? Stone?
You have to make it something.
You have to make it something, yeah.
Okay.
Damn, we forgot to move his
Yeah.
peasants.
Yeah.
Does anyone even have stone? Who has access to stone? Just you?
Me. Oh, no. I don't.
How many? 1 or 2? 2?
Resources are the biggest part of this game. If you customize the resources,
I know.
this game is over.
It's tight.
What?
Need some stone?
No, I haven't. I have
6
a mine
seconds.
now,
6.
and that's it for that. And then
5.
for phase 2, I want to build that into one of the gold mine.
To a gold mine. Okay.
Do you have iron?
Oh no, sorry.
So you have 2 wood.
Yeah, so I can only build another wood mine.
Stone
Quarry.
mine.
A quarry.
Quarry.
Stone.
Not another. You don't have any.
So how do I make that mine into an iron mine or?
But right now the map is stuck in the Stone Age. We'd have to make stone mines, then go make an iron mine.
Right. I have an iron mine, actually.
Yeah.
So can it be a stone
Only
mine?
1.
You could turn it into a stone mine.
Yeah, it's called a quarry. So you can make it into a quarry, and that gets you up in the world because now you have 2 wood and you have stone, and at least you're moving forward.
Okay.
Remember, you're blocked in. Your whole thing is you need to get out of here. You need to get the resources. Like on the top of the map, you have 2 open mines that anyone can take.
Yeah,
That's
but I don't have a mine now.
right. So you're gonna take this mine. That gives you a stone mine.
Yeah.
It gives you a quarry. So, you know, a lot of things you could do here. But you do need to get to more mines. Okay. So you just built a. Are you building a quarry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you have a quarry, and make sure you write that down. And you have obviously 2 wood you have access to. Going over back to the new round. This is back to negotiations. Ryan, you have anything you want to negotiate? You need any requests?
No.
Liam,
can I see the map real quick? Can I reach?
1, 2, 3, 4. You can't reach the dungeon.
No, I'm trying to see if I could reach from. Is it
from here?
3 gold. 5 gold.
I'm just because I could use stone maybe. You have how many stone? 2.
1.
Oh, you only have 1. So
2 actually.
Oh, you should have a guy there. I'll put that there for you.
Do you have 2 or 1?
I will not tell you.
He has 1. Let's look at the map.
So then never mind, because no one has.
Did you have this spot?
Why can't you just get it from 2 different people?
Nobody has that.
Oh, that was lost.
He left that spot.
With the peasants.
That was
everything?
part of our deal.
They vacated.
No, I kept that, but you didn't kill me.
No, you left.
It's possible that could have disappeared when the thing disappeared before. That's why I don't remember.
Remember I killed you there, and that's what started our war.
Well,
no one has iron. He's the only one with iron.
You were on that, and then I killed you,
That's
and
the
that's
problem.
why
He can keep pumping out soldiers because he's the only one with iron.
You had it. You held it for a time, and then we made a deal that you would release it, right?
I think my deal was to pay you, and you would spare me. I thought that's why I have. I'm pretty sure because I have wood, iron, and stone. I could do all 3.
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, you do?
With that or without that
with,
one?
I believe with that.
What's on your map right now? How much stone?
I thought that you had left.
How much stone's on your map?
1, and then I have 1 iron, and I have 3 wood.
Okay, so he does have it. So
That's what I had on my sheet.
Okay, so you still have that spot?
That spot. I had a peasant there, but it was like nothing there. Like it was like
it's
I
ripe
could die.
Ripe for the taking.
I could die any second.
Right. Okay.
Just
no,
plump.
but we had a deal worked out. I thought you were giving it up, though.
No, that was just for you to not take over his city. Because you were about
you
to wipe
push
him
it
off
up
the
on
whole
me.
face of the
The
earth.
deal was about the city, not the
mine. Yeah, no.
the mine.
The mine is
you were
what
supposed
started
to leave that mine.
I don't.
He pulled his soldiers away from it.
You did.
I don't.
All right.
I
Well,
don't think we
you had it
specify
written
that
down.
in the deal.
All right.
That's why we need lawyers.
Yes, that's why we need lawyers.
So what do you have then as far as resources? That's a stone you have?
I have stone, iron, and wood.
Okay.
Okay, Damien, do you need anything? And next time, you wait for him to negotiate for the stuff. Let's do it. Actually, no, you went before, so I should have said about the 5 gold. You gave him 5 gold before?
Yeah.
So I guess what would happen is you would call for the 5 gold when you go.
Okay.
You wouldn't just give it up, so it's confusing.
Okay.
So you call for the 5 gold, you give
That's
it.
done. Okay. And as far as negotiations, I think that's it at the moment.
Catherine.
I don't need no
Nothing?
negotiations this round.
Okay, Ryan, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna advance that army of 3 toward the open mines.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Amazing. I'm gonna advance. Yep. And then I am going to send my personal guy.
You.
To the west as well.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No, I can't do anything.
Build, skill, recruit. Phase 2.
I need gold to recruit, and I barely have any, so I'm good.
Liam, you're up.
Me and my troops will move north towards the other city.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're leaving. Just a note. It means you're leaving this defenseless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I will. Recruit 2 more rangers in the. Can I do 1 and 1?
No. You mean different types of?
No, like recruit 1 and 1.
I'm gonna say you have to do it from one spot.
Just one spot.
Yeah.
Where do I want to put them then? Because he can reach there first. I guess I'll put them down below. Yeah.
Okay. How many guys is that?
2.
2 guys. Created. Okay, Damien, you're up.
Okay, so my army number 1 is going to move to the west.
1,
with
2,
the peasant.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's with it, so it's right there.
Yeah. Same thing with the other army, just to the east. They're going to go west as well. Okay, those 2 peasants are going to move west. That's fine.
Yep.
And yeah, that army number 3, which is 6 guys.
Army number 3 is over here.
Oh, it is? Okay, then army number 2. Sorry, yeah, it's 2. That should be 2. One of those guys. They're gonna go north. Yep. They're gonna stay right there.
Okay.
And peasants have moved, and that's guy. I think that's all I could do move-wise. Okay.
Build skill recruit.
Okay. Skill build. I can't do too much with that, so I'm gonna recruit some more guys. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I'm not, cause I'm out of houses. Hang on, I'm gonna make a house. I'm gonna make
Stone or wooden? 6 seconds.
a wood
5.
house.
Wooden house built. You're an engineer, right? So you can make as many as you want.
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna
So
make a
wooden
wooden
just
house. One wood house.
Okay.
Just one.
Yeah, no goal just allows you another person.
Right.
Okay, Catherine, you go.
I'm going to move north.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
with the Rangers.
4. Yep. Everybody? And your knights? Catherine is the biggest
Sorry,
army in the game
Knights,
right
yeah,
now.
I don't have Rangers.
Okay.
And then I would like to. Yeah, that's it.
And done. Ryan.
Negotiations first or no?
Yes. Negotiations, sorry. Okay, guys. So, Ryan, what do you need? Requests? Or call them jobs. You put any jobs for anybody?
Are 3-way battles possible?
We've never tried it. We could do that. There's no reason why you can't. Strategic command could rotate between everybody who wins. So you could do a 3-way. The system works for multiple at once.
Like to hire knights.
Knights, no.
Actually, I don't think it could happen though, because you can't get.
That's what I'm like. Can you coordinate with a person to move together?
No, it's gotta be like Axis and Allies rules, where like
and
you could defend it. Well, in that one you could defend together. But no, so mechanically it could work, but it doesn't work because.
Total.
Well, the question is, could you put our people on your spot?
That's like, can you merge armies with someone?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I thought you were saying you needed stuff.
I do.
Yeah, so I was making an offer.
What's the offer? And you already said 5 gold.
I said I'm not just giving you 5 gold. I'm making you an offer.
No, I'm paying you 5 gold.
No, that's not what I was saying. I'll give you 1 stone, 1 iron, and 5 gold for something in return.
What?
For you to retreat your knights down and fight Liam back in the south.
Sure.
For 1 iron, 1 gold, and you can't lie. If I give it to you, it has to be done.
Yeah, what is this?
You can lie, but then you're
Can't
a liar.
take my resources and not give it back,
and
can
he's
she?
probably gonna try to kill you if you're a liar.
If I give her the stuff, she has to do it.
Catherine,
no,
remember that you are the most powerful person in this game. You can wipe out everyone in this area right now. So just be careful, because you're making deals with everybody else, but you should be in control of making your deals.
She just asked me what
I just
resources.
yeah.
And I was making no. If you don't
I'm just letting you know that you're more powerful than everybody else. So do what you want to do, and figure out which was better
I
for
will
you.
give them to you: 1 stone, 1 iron, and 5 gold, for you to retreat your knights.
Okay, I said.
Okay.
What's the deal? Clarify the deal. Retreat your knights and
attack Liam at the south base.
You agree or no?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pay you
Okay.
17 gold and 2 wood and 1 farm to not do that.
But you need the iron and the stone, so you should keep my deal. Yes, you're done.
Okay.
Okay, it is accepted.
All right. This round.
I am going to put it out there right now that if you, well, I guess should there be a loss now? What if she doesn't do it? Should there be a loss of fame because she lied?
I think then that's on us to she's negotiating she.
Yeah.
Like I said, if she's a
ruins-
liar, then nobody's gonna trade with her next time
Yeah.
or whatever. I feel like I
Right.
don't know. Maybe
Okay,
I don't know if it should be. Yeah.
Liam, any jobs? None. Damien, any jobs?
Jobs?
Should you move her on the map?
Jobs or requests?
Oh, requests. Oh, yes. I request 5 gold from you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do that.
And you gave me 5 gold.
I did.
Do you have enough gold?
Yeah, I had enough gold to make those deals.
And
How much you want to bet? I recruit 7 gold every round.
I'm not. Oh,
And you
that's
just
it.
spent
But
10.
you paid 10.
Yeah, I know, but so I didn't have. I wasn't negative.
You're always bleeding gold over there.
I know. He's like, hey, it's just money. It's just paper.
Because you really only make 2, because
That's
you give
it
5 to
for
him
my
every round.
requests.
I make 7, and I give 5 to him, and I give 5 to her. But I wasn't starting at 0.
Right.
He was starting at 3.
Right.
You keep saying
I make 7 and I gave 5.
You keep saying I make 7, but it's not really adding up because you're spending 2. You're only getting 2 around. Like, how are you buying stuff?
Because I didn't really. The only
He's not.
thing,
He didn't buy stuff last round. So he has no gold. He can't figure it out.
I literally
He's just
said that
paying this
before.
guy money.
Big
for
accounting
nothing.
is over
her.
here. Everyone
paying
seems to have
her.
more gold than they should.
All right.
And
A lot of. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna.
about
I'm
to
trying.
get
I know
2
I'm not
mines
being
'cause-
impartial, but I'm
because
just
of
gonna say
what
there's a lot
you
of
just
wimps in this
did,
game.
so I'll
You're
take
gonna get what?
2 mines because of what you just did. So I'm gonna give you more resources.
You can't use your mines because you just gave them to me this round.
Right.
No, my mines. No. I'm about to get 2 new mines soon.
With his peasants that are on the other side of the world.
No, my peasants. No, my army.
They can't mind.
No way.
Just so you
moving
know
these
who
guys
you're
for no
partnering with,
reason.
who doesn't know how to play.
But you could.
Well, to be
she's
fair,
whispering crap.
But you can attack.
At
You
the
can attack
same
the fort
time-
and take the fort.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack everybody. It's a bloodbath.
Okay.
Great.
Any requests or jobs?
no, I just got it.
No. Do you have any jobs requests for other people?
Oh no.
So
Okay.
that's fame, right? For job stuff, or no?
No. When you complete skills for the people.
Not just a trade. it has
When you
to
win a
be-
battle, things like that. Take a fort is going to be 10 fame. That's what you also another way to get fame too.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. May I please see the map? I am going to then, instead of going toward the mine, we're gonna take the fort, the green fort.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And there are nobody here, so you take the fort.
10 fame.
The fort is removed.
Let's go take it back.
And the fort is blue. Okay.
And
Any other moves?
I am now going to move my guy, also west,
1, 2, 3, 4.
and then the guy that's not on the tree, but yes, also west.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's getting interesting.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Build, skill, recruit. What do you want to do?
Oh, nothing. Can't do anything.
Okay. Liam, you're up.
Can I hold the turn? Or I have to make...
You have to go.
Like, I can't wait until after somebody else?
No.
Okay. I'm going to send my rangers back down to my land.
From here?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going into the dungeon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy.
Oh, you could die right now.
Personal
He
dungeon
could die.
round.
Okay.
King is going to the dungeon.
He's going to the dungeon round. Can I see your character sheet? Should I have a point of reference? Thank you. Here we go. The first 3 challenges going to the dungeon. You must face all the challenges, but during them, you can give me a +2, a +1, or a 0 in any order you wish, and even after you find out what the trait is. The first one is skill. What should I have? A +2, a +1,
0.
or 0? 0. Here it comes. A 4.
And I roll a d10.
You roll
No,
D10.
D10.
9.
You as a player, when your player piece, roll
okay,
D10.
okay.
9, you win. Here we go. Number 5, Will.
+1.
I have a +1. Here I go. 6.
10.
Wow. Okay. This last one will be a +2. Let's see where it goes. Charisma.
Okay.
You have 0 in charisma?
No, I have 1 in charisma.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
I have a +2. 5.
Okay. Got it. 10 again.
Wow. Congratulations.
Holy crap.
He wins the dungeon.
How much fame is a dungeon? 5?
Oh, it's on the sheet. I think it's 5. It might be 5. 5 or 3, I think. I forget.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, so you're gonna roll for an item right now. Roll a d20 for me. Actually, roll 2d8s.
2d8s. 12.
You get the Scroll of Teleportation. It's one time. You can move any army to any other spot that is not on the castle.
Can I use that now?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
And I can move, what is it, one army?
Yeah.
I'm going to take my entire army that was in my home base and send it on to Ryan.
Oh, wow. Okay, so did you create guys here before?
I didn't do that.
Yep.
What number was that, 2 or 1?
Yeah, well, now they're all merged into one.
Oh, you didn't create another one?
Yeah.
Okay, what number is it, though? What number am I keeping? 2? 1?
About to die.
Yeah, it's just I only have one army at this point.
Okay.
And they're all there.
Yeah, if you had underneath the column on your sheet, you would keep the number. That's why I'm asking you.
So like Army 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
so forth.
Well, when I brought them all home, I was merging them into one army. So it's just one.
So it's placed under 1 on your sheet is what I'm asking you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of a sudden, you're surrounded by 6 guys.
On where?
9 guys.
9 guys.
On who specifically?
On you.
On me or the guys that
Your
took
king
over your
piece.
base?
The piece that if you
okay.
lose,
Okay,
Just
cool.
you.
You
by
lose
yourself.
the game.
Okay, so I roll with a D10 for that thing?
Yes. Okay,
All
sure.
right.
So strategic advantage goes to the attacker, which means that you can just use a skill first. Who has a higher will? What's your will?
2.
Nothing. So you get to use your skill twice.
So I can attempt to teleport.
And you win ties.
Okay. I will attempt to teleport there. If I get a 6. No. No.
Okay.
So it's just my guys.
Do not teleport in.
3 of them will be archers. 6 of them will be fighting men.
Okay. So the archers attack first. Every time the archers hit you, you will lose 1 of your health. What is your health? So we know.
1.
1. Okay, so you can actually go down to 0, and then yeah.
So if he hits me twice.
Right.
Miss. Miss. Just missed.
All right.
Okay, so every 3 rounds, those archers will fire again.
Okay.
That's gonna be rough.
Here go my rangers.
Versus, do I go too?
Yeah.
D10.
7.
5. You got it.
Was that a 10 in your hand? I can't see.
Is this a D10?
I can't see it. Open your hand. Okay. Just want to make sure.
5. You got it.
So it's 1.
Okay,
life down.
so they hit you, slash across the chest. You maintain strategic control, and you can attack again.
I can't attempt again, right?
No.
That's only every time you switch back and forth, right?
No, we're making it every 3 rounds. That's how we have the rule.
Okay, yeah. So they'll attack again. 7.
Okay. I'm dead.
There you roll.
Oh, I thought you were going with the archers again. Okay, my bad. Got it. 9.
Okay, so one of your rangers dies.
Okay.
Can he withstand it, or will he lose everything?
11.
Oh. Yes. 12.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Okay, so you won. Actually, you won from last time, too, which means you have strategic control.
Okay.
You can choose to attack any unit you want. You can't attack the archers, though. So it's just rangers?
Yeah.
Okay, so just ranger and ranger. That doesn't matter. But you
Okay.
can use one of your skills now. You can attempt a skill.
The skills aren't doing me much right now.
What are you?
Engineer.
Engineer?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think you have anything that's going to help you. Okay.
Do my
So how
archers
many-
fire again now? Top of round 3?
Yes, they do.
How many people do I have to kill?
You got to kill all of them because he's surrounded.
How many does he have? I killed 2.
Left is like 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
7 rangers left.
All right. Do your worst.
6 kills you. Bye-bye.
6?
Yep.
Oh.
6.
Oh, no.
At 22 fame.
And that's the game, right?
I win.
That's the game.
Oh!
Told you.
man.
You were helping him win.
No, I didn't
even
even let
do
her
anything
go. I
yet.
was trying to... I
Let me
was
try to
afraid
see
she
the
was going to
map.
get
Can
me.
we see? Let's
How
go
much
to the
fame did you
map.
have?
56.
Before that?
Before that, 34.
34 fame.
Plus
So,
his,
yeah.
and then plus 10 for killing him. So actually, then I guess
Could I
that's
have jumped
66.
in on that battle? I want to see the map. How close was I?
How close were you? You could have attacked Ryan a number of times. Just so you know,
I know, but we had an alliance.
So let's talk. Right, but let's talk. But usually the line for me, the alliances last to like to a point, because just to go over things that could
Well,
happen.
yeah.
You could have taken his whole thing in one shot, just by doing it. He left it completely wide open.
Yeah,
So just so you know, the trust that you guys are doing is just way too much. Catherine could have dominated. Catherine could have won the game by attacking Liam here, and that would have been an easy win.
I mean, it would have been.
No,
me,
she has 4 knights. She has. That's before.
It was me plus 8 Rangers. It would have been a battle, but.
It was -2. You didn't get the other 2 though. You combined 2 after that.
Yeah, I just hired those 2, but before that I had 7. Would have been me and my 7.
Yeah. Okay, maybe.
I was just about to build the church.
So I would be careful because remember, like, don't let people have resources in this game. If you stop the resources, they can't build or do anything. Those are one of the things you should notice. For one, if you're walking your king piece around, your queen piece, you keep defended. That's where you lost.
Yeah.
Going for that place was a good idea, but you are always leaving yourself to be attacked by anybody.
Yeah.
Like, and you lose the whole game pretty much if you lose that.
I got lucky that I got that item. That was.
The teleport.
Yes, that was lucky. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. That is just lucky. Yeah, so that was good. So we have a few minutes left. Let's talk about the game. Guys at home, let us know. That was our first. We ended the first round or completion of playing 1 full game. Tell us at home what you think. Did you like it? And any thoughts? What do you guys think about the game? Let's go over things you like about the game. What do you think is interesting? What mechanics of the game do you think are fun?
I enjoyed it. I mean, I got to build up a nice little army. I didn't get to use it, but they were on the march.
Yeah, you were ready. You would have.
They were moving.
I had to go fast.
I was making plans. Things were happening. The wheels were in motion.
What was your plan for the Yellow Kingdom?
I was gonna kind of see how it went, with all the rest of them, because Ryan, like I mentioned, Ryan and I had a pretty good alliance going. He was paying me gold every round. 5 gold every round.
I don't know why you did that.
Which was
I
great.
was gonna die.
No, but it was.
You could have kept that money and built soldiers.
But I had to. I was dead if I didn't pay up, though. I killed.
Why are you be dead?
Because I killed one of his guys. So he was after. He's like, it's either I kill you now or you give me.
That's what he says. But you could have made a lot of guys.
No, but I think it honestly.
How much gold do you have?
Damien had a lot of people.
Died.
Yeah.
Not 7 when I died.
7 golds. Imagine if you kept all that 5 gold, and you could have made
Tony,
you could have made a bunch of soldiers.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I was done.
If he didn't make that deal with me way back then,
I was done.
I would have crushed him.
Yeah.
I had 18 soldiers.
Coming right at
versus
me.
like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 18 soldiers now. You didn't have 18
I
soldiers
had almost
before.
18 soldiers.
Yeah,
before.
his
And
main
I have
army
more
was
than that.
built
I had
like
21
early.
soldiers now.
And
When
so
you came,
close to me,
when you were
too,
close to
so
him before with the 4, I agree making a deal, but after a while that deal's going on. You'll never win the game with that deal. That's the point.
No, but I mean, I think we could have had a strong alliance.
So
we
do
were
I.
natural allies.
That's
really.
why we were going.
The Rob Sotaro.
We were natural allies.
I agree.
Liam, I thought Liam and I were going to be allies in the beginning of the game.
We were.
And then we had such a geographic
It was geographic.
divide. We
It
couldn't
was.
get together. He was on the other side of that river, so there was just no way it was going to happen. So, natural allies, Ryan and I. And I was heading over there. We were going to see what the story was with Queen Catherine and King Liam over there and see if they were going to put up a fight or whatever. But the armies were marching. It was fun.
Catherine, what were you gonna do this round?
Specifically?
Yeah.
Build a church.
Okay. What about your army here?
I was gonna attack Ryan eventually.
You weren't gonna withdraw.
So you were lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Savage.
Okay.
I couldn't take the chance.
So I was like, and Liam got mad instantly. He wouldn't even look at me with eye contact for like at least 3 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, like just look at me. I'm
so angry.
So yeah,
I saw
so
her
I could
making
tell
eyes
you.
at him like.
I know, and he just wouldn't look back at me. I'm like, I said yes to Ryan.
I was
so
trying to. I
instantly,
was
you
coming
should
up
have
with a
known that
plan. I was like,
lying
okay,
to
I
you.
got to make a different plan of victory.
Yeah, you got caught in that interesting move because you got caught between protecting in one area, protecting the other area, trusting Cat completely.
That's why I backed up. I was like, if she attacks me now, we're just gonna have a big battle.
No,
I was like, if I win the battle, the game would have been over anyway.
Yeah, if you killed anybody, the game
all you would have had to do
Yeah.
is pull out a rubber band, retreat immediately.
So if you guys play this again, do you want to play the same map or do you want a different map?
Ooh, a different map could be cool.
Either way, it would be fun.
Yeah, either way would
I
be
think
fun.
yeah. Now that I understand the game more, maybe another time on this. I'm down to do what everybody wants to do, but I would like to play this map again and destroy it.
Like a different map or the same map?
It doesn't matter to me.
Different map eventually, but I don't think we need a different map for the next.
So maybe
you know
we'll
what I
play
mean?
this map one more time.
Mhm.
Other people have get in the
Easily
game more.
could play this game.
So what's the
this
most
map again.
what's the most important thing in this game?
Resources.
Having a mind.
Resources.
Resources. And the first thing you should do, you don't have to go and strike the kill and kill the king if you could. That's amazing. Take out the resources.
Yeah.
Maybe add like random loot drops throughout the map, and you like roll.
I
for
do
the
have that in there.
destination.
So I have in the game, which we didn't get to see, is I have wandering monsters, which look like this. I'll show it to you if you want to go to the map.
Oh yeah, could we
Oh, we didn't do that today. Oh, Todd, pull up the donations. We'll start this next week. So welcome to the donations.
Oh, okay.
So this starting next week, you'll be able to donate 5,000 stars for goblins, 10,000 for skeletons, lizard warrior, a wraith, giants, or a dragon that'll come in and kick the shit out of everybody. He rolls a 1d100. You can group up the dragon with many soldiers and try to defeat the dragon's number. But if you do, then you just lose all those soldiers in the instance. So,
man.
yes, that's it for 50,000 stars. Up top, you have the reroll for 100. You have a power reroll of 1,000 stars. It's all normal. You guys know that. The assassin goes into one player army and tries to roll. Sorry. It makes the person in the army roll a d6. Every one they roll for every single person in the army gets killed.
Ooh.
And that's the assassin does. So you can hit somebody's big army. That's kind of like the counter for that.
So if you have like 5 guys in an army,
you make a huge army of 40 guys, and you're coming together. Someone can throw an assassin on it. You have to roll 40 times, and every one is going to kill a guy.
Wow.
Okay. Anytime I roll a 1, it would be a death of one of
the guys. Yeah.
Not during a battle. You just roll a 1 for every guy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
The other things. Go back one more time, Todd.
It's poisoning the water supply.
Thanks, Todd.
The quest is there'll be a monster on the map, and whoever kills that monster gets a magical item.
Cool.
If they want to put a quest in there.
Right.
If the earthquake means everybody in the map rolls, and if anyone rolls a 1 or a 2, that unit dies, and you roll for every unit on the board. It's just chaos. Magic item means you give a magic item right to a player.
Wow.
Nice.
It's a yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And that's what it is.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So that's what it is. Those are your donations, guys, for
Awesome.
next week. We have that ready. I thought about bringing it today, but I'm glad we didn't do it today. It worked out good, so we got to finish this game up.
Are there any other surprise, because we had all of a sudden the surprise auction of mercenaries?
Yes.
Was threw a monkey wrench into planning. So I feel like we should know those hiccups so we can.
So there's gnomes.
When Kat just hired the mercenaries, it
Right.
I had a whole different game plan. I had to be like, okay, now I all of a sudden need to worry about Kat killing me. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been a totally different game.
So right now there's knights and there's gnomes that can come into play, and there's barbarians. They can all be hired. And there's also this piece, if you want to look at back of the map, Todd. This piece right here, it might be hard to see. What if it's bigger here? Oh, yeah. No, you still can't see it. So right here, this piece looks a little bit different. It's kind of like a little rainbowish. And this is a trader. And every time the trader touches a different city, you will gain 5 gold.
And he just wanders regularly?
Yeah. You can't go to the same city. You have to go to every single city. But then when you do all of them, you can keep going. If somebody takes him, he's worth money.
Oh, he's like our trader.
Your trader.
Oh, okay.
Whoever he becomes. You know, basically you hire him, and he can start going around and make you money.
How far does he move per turn?
4. Okay. So you have to protect him.
I was gonna say, okay, he's susceptible to being attacked and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a weird element of the game. We'll see how it goes, but like, it's almost like you got to leave people to try to defend against him, or you don't, or whatever. But we'll see how that works out in the game, or we can change if it doesn't. How'd you guys like the dungeons?
They were
cool.
good.
Yeah, those are cool.
That was good.
Yeah, I feel like that was one of the favorites for doing that.
Yeah, it was cool.
I didn't know that if you go in with yourself, you get a D10.
It's still
When
I
you
gambled. I gambled so hard in this whole game. Like, I used my wizard for everything.
Yeah.
And I had if I had died once, I was dead. I have no health.
It's crazy that you
I don't know how. Like, he just managed to
and you didn't
survive
even know what
every
you were
battle.
getting,
I know.
And it transported you to me, and you killed me and won the game. It's just like holy crap.
It was a huge gamble.
Yeah. So I would say walk around your royalty piece. Make sure that you're guarded by a bunch of men. You know, because that's why leaving your guy at home is strong. It's a strong defense. You know, and that's good. But like utilizing your king piece in a good way, obviously, is huge, especially for the beginning, because you could throw weight around, keep people away. So it is a risk. You could give yourself 4 health. And that's the thing when you do your stats. You could push a lot into yourself, give yourself 4 health, and then go around and really push your weight around, and get a lot done in the beginning game, and then back off and let your armies take in.
Yeah.
But that means that you took that 4 away from combat or skill or something else.
Things, yeah.
That new rule too about fame changes everything a lot.
Right.
Because
so
you could sit there and build up and just be chilling and let somebody else become real famous and then just go kill them. You know what I mean? Like,
right. So we're gonna say that obviously you take their fame, and then when they die, their fame is removed to 0, and they become a hero on the map. And
should we do maybe like half fame?
Take half their fame
instead of all their fame? Because that's pretty. It's a big chunk.
We could do half the fame, yeah.
It depends on how I guess it depends on how fast we want the game to go.
Yeah, but
that's
they
another
would
thing. We
have
have to
some
kinda-
like loyal followers.
I
You wouldn't-
think. Remember, like this is the first time playing it. No one really knows the rules that well. So we may maybe go to half. We can keep it at full for now, and then see how people
how it goes.
pay attention.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I say try it again.
We
see
could,
how it
although we
goes.
could do half. You know what? Half fame works because that means a hero could still be influential and then come around and try to take somebody's city back. You know, and then take a city on.
Are you saying like they would retain half?
They retain half.
I think
and you
they should go. They
you
could
give
go to
half-
0, but I think the person who killed them should get half.
I would just say they lose half their fame because they have half the fame because they lost the battle. They appear 10 spaces away from where they died, and then they can do anything they want. They can sell the services to another person, and then maybe like Damien takes over a city and says, "Okay, Dan, want to take it back?" And Dan takes it. But Dan has lower.
Interesting.
Could work.
Just wondering if Liam didn't win by fame after killing me, if the game kept going on, the magical item that I got from winning the dungeon, would that have revived me? Because it revived one of my guys per round or something like that. That's what I got from winning the dungeon. Would that have applied to my king?
It's a healing potion.
Yes, I believe it was a healing potion.
1 unit per. You know what? I think that it could. I would rule that it should be used on you because it's a healing potion.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a revive. So
Well, he wouldn't have been dead. You would have just teleported away.
it's
Did
per,
you kill
it's,
me?
it's per battle rounds. Every time you get strategic control.
Oh, so he could have rolled
I
to
coulda
regain that
used
health
it.
point.
Damn, I didn't
You-
realize
you-
I could have used
well, yeah.
it.
I mean, no, it's okay. It's the first time we're playing it. So,
Yeah,
you could regain 1 hit points every single time he comes back to you. You gain control. So if you lost, you have to lose 1 though. So you actually would gain it. You would gain it back. So once you get hit twice, once you lose twice is when you're kind of screwed. But that's a huge plus.
He doesn't have to achieve it. He just automatically gets it.
Yeah.
So you would have been still alive.
Yeah,
that arrow would
technically-
have brought you back down to 0.
Yeah, that's
Right. So if every time it goes back to Liam, if Liam only beat you, 'cause then that's a loss for you, right?
The
So,
arrows wouldn't have killed you.
so if you lost, that would be your point off. You'd have to win it right back. And if you didn't, each one would put you in a deficit because you'd only gain 1 back. You'd be losing more though.
I just rolled a 10.
So too
That was
bad.
your battle attack.
Okay, guys. So let us know what you think.
Good one.
That was a fun
It's an
game.
8.
As first, you try to
12.
Plus 3.
12.
Combat
Let's not get into this.
Enough.
Let's not get into this.
Moving on.
We could be playing forever. Guys, please like this video. Please share it out with any friends or groups. And as always, exclamation point notified. The chat to be notified when we go live, which is Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you like what's going on, you can check us out also on YouTube. You can watch a lot of videos of a lot of old stuff. Go back to watch Escape the Dungeon, Super Zeros, Peasant Party, our tabletop show, Celestial War, Iron Kingdom, Arcane City. It's all on there, all on YouTube. Subscribe, and let us know if you enjoy it. We appreciate the donations. We appreciate you following and hanging out with us today. And thank you so much to our sponsors. Thank you so much to our partners and to our staff inside. Right before we go, I forgot to say a thank you to everybody before. I'm going to do it right now. Thank you to our sponsors and partners, Fantasy Network, Dungeon TV, Phoenix Studios, Norse Foundry, Dungeon & Dragons Memes, My D&D, and Nerd Asteroid. And thank you to our staff, Nick Simone, Steve Keeley, Percival Fairweather, Todd Heaney, Lee House, Liam Lynch, and Richie Holzhauer. Guys, thank you so much. Don't go anywhere right now. We're going to play some reruns, but thank you so much for hanging out with us this Monday night on Audio Dungeon. We will see you soon. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Audio Dungeon. And today we are playing, as always, Escape the Dungeon. We're joined by our special guest today, John J. Barry, professional guitarist. He's known for many crazy and interesting things. He also has his own show. How do people find you on your show?
Oh, just John J. Barry on YouTube. That is where you could find me.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Love it. Love it. Direct route.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're playing Escape the Dungeon. Who is the escapist today? It is the very one and only John J. Barry.
Woo!
Are you ready for this?
I hope so.
I think you can do it.
I hope so.
I think you can do it. But you did get a really hard one because that's the way Cookie Crumbles today. And good luck. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, John, as is the rules, you are allowed one common mundane item. Not knowing what the problem is going to be, you may choose your item now.
I'm going to pick a garbage bag.
That is so helpful.
Very mundane.
I got something brewing.
Okay, I hope so. Okay, you are armed with a garbage bag. As you know at home, if we're going to roll a die, and he's going to be able to reach into also, besides the garbage bag, a bag of holding. And if he reaches in, he rolls 1d6. If he rolls a 1, 2, or 3, it is bad, or 4, 5, 6, it's good. What items are placed in there? They're all items placed by the Audio Dungeon crew. If he rolls low, it's bad. High, it's good. We'll see what he gets, and we'll see what they chose for him to either screw him or help him. Let's get right to the adventure right now. John J. Barry, the adventurer. You've been walking along for a very long time in the woods of Menuminum. In the heart of the woods, you find a dark cave, and you know that this cave, while heading in about a couple of feet, goes to a tunnel that heads straight down into the lair of the evil dark spider. You know that the spider is capable of poisoning you and trapping you, but what you need is behind where the spider lurks, which is a golden key. The key is beyond the spiders in a cave, and it's a cave of a troll. You must get into the cave, into the tunnel, past the spiders, defeat or bypass the troll, get the key, and escape.
Wow.
John J. Barry. Good luck.
For all the people not knowing this, the other guy was like, oh, it's Hello Kitty World, you get a cotton candy stick, and then you win.
That is Kids Escape the Dungeon, and we don't talk about that one. Oh my gosh, do a kid one. Okay, you have to go through the land of lollipops, fight your way through the cotton candy monsters, and steal the cloud.
Okay, sure. I can handle this.
You got
the garbage bag.
The garbage bag.
Armed with a garbage bag and a bag of holding. John,
it's gonna come in handy.
here we go.
2 bags.
Okay, well, so it's dark, you said, but can I see in that dark? Like, have my eyes adjusted, or am I
Good question.
Yes.
Okay, yes, great.
Good question.
So how far in, how many feet again is it before?
About 10 feet.
About 10 feet, and the drop is how far?
About 50 feet.
50 feet. To just ground or spider web?
Ground.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to go into the bag of holding here.
That's what we do here, John.
Here we go. It's the name of the game, folks. And oh boy.
Whoa! 5. Okay, if you rolled the bad, you would have become mute, which wouldn't have been that bad. Yeah. But and what you got the good isn't that good. It's thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools.
Okay.
Yeah. So it would have been good for perhaps another problem. But for this one, we'll see how you can use that.
Thieves' tools like lockpicks or something?
Yes. Right. Lockpicks.
So do I need to get the key? Is the question.
If it's locked up, yes, that'd be a great thing to have. We'll see.
Might be a locked chest.
It might be a locked chest. Well, I can't get down this 50-foot drop. Oh, is it climb downable here, or?
It's rough. You could get hurt.
I could get hurt.
And roll a die, and you possibly could die.
Going back for the bag.
Great idea.
Yes.
Did I redo that? I just dropped it.
Just roll right in front of you, John. Amateur roller here. Just roll right in front of you. 2. John, if you rolled good, you would have gotten an iPhone. What version? We don't know. But Siri would have been of no help. But you got the bad, which is Crocs.
Yeah!
I'm going to go ahead and put those bad boys
Yeah,
on.
you can't get them off. They say you have to use them, so they're on.
Might as well go again, you guys.
Oh my God, you're going to win no matter what you roll here.
Okay.
Here we go.
6.
Wow. Ooh, I'm so torn. Okay. Yeah. You got the good, but if you got the bad, you would have gotten Macho Man. He appears and thinks you are trying to take Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, no. That is very bad.
That is very bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, John. But instead, you got Captain America's shield. Nice. Which I will say you can use like Captain America and throw it and return to you for fun.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Still no way down this. Is it a steep drop? Like a.
Yeah, straight down.
Oh, man. Can't even like skillfully like surf on that thing.
No, you can try anything you like.
You could try and get eaten by the spider.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to get everything out though first, because then you know what you're working with.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna keep going.
Or you're just screwed.
Yeah.
You have 3 pulls left.
I'm doing one, and it's a 2.
It is a 2. You get the bad, but what you did not get is the good. Crypto, the super dog. What you did get was the bad. Your shoes always squeak. Your Crocs, like you're running on a gym floor. That's very offensive. That's so great. Is it you?
You can't sneak up on a spider.
Got it. Next time. Next pull.
Let's do one more.
Squeaky Crocs.
You won't be sneaking up on anybody.
That's totally a 1. Is that a 1?
That is a 6.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
Oh, that's a 6.
So
Okay, good.
if you would have rolled the bad, but you did not, you would have gotten the original pair of Ronald McDonald shoes.
A lot of shoes.
I know. Last year, what are you guys doing right now? What's wrong with you? But what you did get was invisible acne cream that lasts for 3 minutes.
Acme invisible cream.
Was it?
Like
Acme,
like Looney Tunes.
Oh, Acme. I thought it was acne.
Acme.
Okay, so you can turn invisible for 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Wait, 3 minutes? That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's helpful.
Okay.
Perhaps the first thing that's helpful. Well, Captain America Shield's good too.
Captain America Shield's pretty good.
And the last one.
Here we go, folks.
Oh wow, my God! You're gonna get your own.
5.
Ooh. Okay. So you actually made this one up. If you got the bad one, you would have gotten a disease similar to Tourette's or something like that. But instead, you got the good, which is a cloak of invisibility.
Whoa.
Today's Escaping Dungeon is brought to you by lots of shoes and invisibility. John, you are out.
Shoes.
Yes.
You
are out of pulls. What do you want to do?
Okay.
You may die.
I may die. I may die, folks.
Maybe you could use your garbage bag as a parachute.
You can't help him. Are you serious right now? What are you doing?
No, but that wouldn't work. I mean, would it though? Can we roll for that?
Ideas, right?
Don't give me any ideas.
No ideas. No helping.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Okay. This is what I do. I don't know how stupid this sounds, but I ruffle the garbage bag and throw it in another direction as to distract the spider.
Wait, did you get on the hole yet?
Well, before I start climbing down, I do that so there's like I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I've done. I've committed.
So you make noise where you are and go down the one passageway. The spider's like, oh, thanks for telling me you're coming in.
It's like ringing his doorbell.
Okay, so you come down, the spiders converge to the bottom of the tube.
Okay.
Because you made the noise.
And I use
and your shoes are going.
But I'm trying to throw them off with that cream.
Okay, so
I'm invisible.
You doing that now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
because I also have a cloak, so there's really no danger.
So are you still rubbing cream and wearing the cloak at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just like to feel.
So you
feel the invisibility.
You have double invisibility. You go down, the spiders are right there. You reach the bottom. You're able to climb down.
Okay, I'm down. I'm at the bottom. I have 2 invisibilities, loud shoes, Crocs.
They can smell and hear you.
Shield and
thieves' tools. You say that?
And thieves' tools.
That's it.
So I have to get past the spider.
Yes,
who
and you
clearly knows where I am.
3 minutes and 20 seconds
Who
left.
clearly knows where I am.
Who?
The spider knows where I am. Like
I can't tell you what the spider thinks.
Okay.
You got to do
so
what you got to do.
I try sneaking around. Is the shield invisible, everybody?
Yes, it's on you. You're holding it.
Okay, so the shield's invisible. So I can't sneak by him, so I have to fight the spider.
All the spiders are below you when you come down. When you're climbing down, they're right there. They're all converged there.
I thought it was one giant spider.
I'm telling you what you see.
Okay. So, can I like ride the shield? I try to ride the shield over them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you drop down, you smush the spiders.
Yeah.
And that works. It scatters them a little bit, and then you see the big spider in front of the web guarding the whole thing, and she's like.
Okay.
So a bunch of little spiders and the big spider?
Yeah. Okay.
This
Help
was
me
more
out here.
difficult.
So now, yeah.
There's only 2 parts here instead of 3 parts, actually. The hole is nothing.
The hole is the.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of the hole? No, I'm like so.
Hole is nothing. Hole is nothing.
Moving on.
So I throw my
Nothing
shield.
special.
I throw my shield like Captain America at this spider.
Okay, which I said you could do.
Boom. It hits it.
It takes her head off, and she dies.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dying. Okay, great.
All right, okay.
Now I'm going.
Nice.
I'm going.
You run through the webs in your face. It's icky.
But can I not collect the shield again and like
You got
lead with
the
you know what I'm
shield.
saying?
Yes.
So I'm trying to.
I was just making it interesting.
All right, I feel
Got
you.
a shield.
Stop that.
Move.
Stop that, Tony.
Spider webs.
You go.
Now there's a door.
There's no door. It's just a web.
Right.
It's just web everywhere. You break the web apart. You look
said
in
the
here.
troll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You walk into this larger cavern, probably about, say, 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet, and you see a large troll, probably about 25 feet, walking around a big club. And he sees, like, looking for his food, like, scouring around. And in the middle of the whole cage, sitting on a little pedestal, is a golden key. He has a pedestal.
He has a pedestal.
He does.
Golden key. Now, I get the golden key. Is there a destination I forget that I'm going after I get this golden key?
You just gotta get out.
I just gotta get out.
God.
Yeah.
But I have tools. No, I'm
Yes,
fighting
and
the
you're still
troll.
visible.
I'm fighting the troll. I want to. I feel like you either go hard or go home, guys. And
That's it.
I've
This
come here to throw down.
If you fight the troll,
I'm trying the troll. Now,
folks. If you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly. Go
Yes.
for it.
No, that's
roll
it.
1d6, you start fighting the troll.
Oh
If
my
you roll a
God.
1 or a 2, the troll gets the best of you in this first round. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Give me another die, please.
Oh God, I got a 2.
Okay, you go up to the troll. You hit him with a shield. He takes his thing, because you hit him. He looks down and just makes a wild swing and actually nails you and
Boom.
knocks you once.
Okay.
He goes, he takes a swing, he rolls a 6, unfortunately, because I happen to roll high all the time. I can't stop it. He comes over again and bats you into the wall. You're getting pretty dazed. You can try one more time to fight him. If you get hit one more time, you're gonna die.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1 or a 2.
Don't roll a 1 or a 2.
Oh my God.
4.
Okay, you get a hit on. It's pretty good. I'll let you try attack again.
Okay.
Or you don't have to attack again, but that's what you're doing.
No, we're taking him down. We're taking him down.
Okay, go for it.
That's what we're here for, guys. 6.
Awesome! You hit him.
Okay.
You Captain America him a couple of times.
Yeah.
And then now
the
it's
1-2
coming. You
bucket
guys are running
machine.
together. Like Neo and Agent Smith. It's like and roll one last time.
Oh boy.
Don't roll a 1 or 2. You roll a 1 or a 2. He's just hitting you with everything he's got and smash you against the wall. And the last thing you hear is my dinner.
Oh boy.
Invisible food.
Oh boy. Invisible croc wearing.
You were so close.
I was trying.
God.
John, that was great. All you had to do was not fight the troll.
He would have sure heard me though, with my squeaky shoes.
You still might have made it out pretty well. But I admire you for your tenacity.
Listen, it's the
and going
spirit.
in.
It was
It's
fun.
the warrior spirit.
It is the warrior spirit.
Guts.
Very ballsy. Very ballsy.
Yes, very ballsy. Great job. John Barry, thank you for hanging out with us today. And this has been the Escape the Dungeon, and we will see you guys next time. Welcome to Audio Dungeon's first episode. For those of you that are just joining us and don't really know, Audio Dungeon is a show where we basically tell a story, and it's written by me, and it's played through by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew sitting right here. So let's meet them real fast.
I'm Rob Spataro, and I'm playing Arky Fint, a gnomish gunslinger.
Hey guys, my name is Dan, and I'll be playing the character of Hogar, the half-giant ranger.
Hey, I'm Scro. I'm playing Botorius Lowbridge, the son of Godin.
Hello, I'm Brooke Armstrong, and I am playing a human bard named Abyssia Blackwater.
I'm Vinny Pro, and I'm playing the group's halfling thief, Thistle Lightfinger Burr.
So many cool names. I'm Tom Kokoza. I'm playing Findalar Lockdawn, the Elvish Wizard.
So for those of you that are not familiar with Dungeons & Dragons, this is a game where anything can happen. It's a game where the Dungeon Master, created, and the players will go through. They have no idea what's going to happen, if they're going to die, if they're going to become king. They have no idea what's ahead of them. So let's get started. We've been preparing for a long time. We're happy to bring this to you guys on our first official episode. So for everyone just joining, welcome to Audio Dungeon.
The world where 7 people will play a game like never before. Will they survive? Audio Dungeon.
We begin our story with Tom and Dan. We've been traveling the desert for a very long time, for about 2 months. We've come from the Elven Forest with your ranger guide, and you finally have arrived. You're walking through the city, and your mission, as you know it, was to find an artifact that you were to get and bring back to the Elven City. The artifact is very important, and this is the first mission that you've been given that you are undertaking for the tower. You're a wizard, as we mentioned before. You're a ranger. And once again, is your mission, and the ranger, Dan, has been hired to protect you.
We're finally here at the sunken city. Hogar, you did a good job, I have to say. Appearances are deceiving. We did it. Yes, we did. And I appreciate your help and appreciate the guidance and protection along the way. Now we're out of the wilds, we're into the city. This is a little bit more on my area of expertise. So if anything comes along where you feel intimidated, don't worry, I'll take the lead.
But I don't get intimidated.
Yeah, I know.
Give me a hug, Finn.
No! That is way too close. Oh my gosh.
We're good friends now.
We know each other for a couple of months. That is as far as I'll go. But I appreciate the body odor.
Where do we go now?
That is a good question. So I believe I should go to the bank.
So what you know is that the Elven Tower had an artifact created, and they commissioned it through the vault,
right,
and through the government in Sunken City. And you know that the vault is taking care of the bank, is taking care of everything, and they hired on the master craftsman who's going to be developing this device. All you have to do is come, get the device, and bring it back. That's your entire mission.
All right. So do I know I don't know the name of the master craftsman yet, though.
You know his last name is Fint.
Okay. So we're looking for a man named Finn. He's a master craftsman. He must be known somewhat around the town.
You are Finn.
No. I'm Finn. This guy's Fint. Fint. I think that's the last name. Finn is.
I thought we were looking for you the whole time.
No, that would be a waste of a trip, I would say. But it would be a funny story, I guess. So
we are looking for Fint.
Fint. And I believe that is his last name. Right?
Okay.
All right. And he is a master craftsman, not a wizard, which is what I am. And it's a different kind of a lifestyle choice. So I look around for a guardsman or someone who I feel like looks like they might know the town. Someone that I would see as a person of authority that I can ask for directions.
Okay. You look around and you find a guard.
All right.
And you can go up to him. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I am new to the city. I'm looking for a craftsman named Fint. Do you happen to know where I may go, where he may be?
Fint. I believe that's the gnome that's in the center of town.
Yes. Okay. And I'm sorry.
There's a workshop right in the center of town. I can show you.
Yeah, just point me in the right direction. I don't expect you to leave your post, sir.
No, of course not. I can't do that, of course. That's ridiculous. So, basically, I've just run this map in the dirt for you right now.
That's very impressive.
I'm very good, actually. If I wasn't a guard, I would have been a painter.
I don't even know how you got all those colors with the one stick. That's really...
You're very talented.
It's simple. It's
very talented.
I guess... Let's go have a drink. I'll tell you how I do it.
Later. I must find the man Finn.
So anyway, imagine if my finger was this little arrow that I'm going to float here. So we're standing right about here, right?
Right. We've just entered the city, yes.
And if you look down here, of course, you'll come across the vault.
Oh, okay, yes.
We're across that the government building, and right before that is, right here,
oh, okay,
is the workshop.
All right, so basically, if we've passed the vault, we've gone too far.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. You've been very helpful to us, and I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay. Look, we'll be out of here.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. We'll be out of here in hopefully no more than an hour. Let's go.
All right, I will guide you to Fint's.
Thank you. You've seen the map, so please lead the way.
Very well.
Also, you can help break the crowd up. So go right ahead.
I
walk right behind him. Let him.
Dan's character, who was an enormous half-giant ranger of 7 feet tall, stands in the middle of the road, rolling the reaction of everybody, who immediately they part. It's exactly like Princess Bride when Andre Drying goes, woo!
Yeah. I'm much smaller. I'm even smaller and lighter than, what's his face, the other guy.
Hugo Montoya.
Yeah, Hugo Montoya.
Thank you. So you start walking to everybody. You're the only half-giant. You notice that the entire city is basically gnomes, dwarves, humans, a couple of half-elves, and you. There's one half-giant. You wait for the people walking down the street, and you make quick way through an enormous crowd of people that normally would have taken you probably about 10 minutes. You do it in about 3.
You never stop being resourceful and useful, I have to say.
I use my brains.
Yeah, yes.
And my size.
I agree with 50% of that. So,
hi, everybody.
all right, so when we get to what looks like it may be the Master Craftsman's abode to our left, I stop.
You walk up to a workshop that you could tell has been in the city for a very, very long time.
Oh, this man must be very aged and learned.
Outside, you see it says Finn's Workshop.
All right. That says Fint. That indicates that we're in the right place.
Right nearby, there's a dog that's tied up. That people walk by and they see him, they all like look at him and like he wants to bite them. They're kind of scared of him.
All right. I'm gonna get in between. He'll be in between the dog and I.
But a woman laughs when you do that.
Hey, look.
I pet the dog.
That might be. That could be rabbit. You don't know.
Oh. He bites you, accepts you. He accepts you.
Of course he.
I am very good with animals.
I know. You tell me every day, and it's nice. All right, you stay here with the dog. I'm gonna go inside. If I need your help, I'll yell very loudly. Okay. Also, I don't know if you can even fit through this doorway. It's like a gnomish kind of a building. So.
It is a normal building because it is made for all people to enter.
Okay.
You're not a Hobbiton.
Right. All right.
You go inside?
Yeah. Does it look intimidating in any way? Does it look like kind of?
No, it's busy. There's a couple people coming in and out, but it doesn't look intimidating. Are you going inside as well?
You know what?
Okay.
I stay outside with the dog.
Okay, so you pet the dog. So people walk by and like look at you pet the dog because you're a huge man. And
can I see? Like, is there a window that I can see him through or anything? Like that? Okay. Yeah.
There is.
All right.
Okay, and now we're gonna go to Mr. Robert. Robert Spataro, the man of mystery. As a gnome craftsman, you wake up every day to your interesting workshop where you're doing all sorts of things. You're fixing things, you're manufacturing gnomish weaponry, you've done pistols, blunderbuss, you've done mechanical items, clocks, all different things. You have about 2 or 3 people that are gnomes that work for you, and they usually handle customers. And on this particular morning, it's been pretty busy. Okay? You get up at 6 o'clock on the money every day. You spend your day fixing and working around the shop. You get lunch, you work some more, and then you spend all of your nights at Smithy's Tavern. You're very excited because Smithy's Tavern tonight is hosting the event that everyone's been waiting for, which is his 50th year in business. They're celebrating the anniversary of the business. And supposedly everyone who's ever a big customer or a friend is going to be coming down and visiting and patroning. Patroning?
Yeah,
acting as patrons.
Acting as patrons. Coming to the inn tonight in the tavern, and everyone's actually really excited. So you go there every night, but tonight's going to be very special, so you've been getting ready. It's you just came back from lunch, and as you walk in, you walk past a giant of a man that's petting a dog. He's 7 feet tall to you're around 3 feet height. And you walk inside. As you walk in, you bump right into a man that looks like a wizard right in front of you. And role play.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. I was kind of overwhelmed by all this. I apologize. So please. I'm looking around for someone who works here.
Well, welcome. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay. Well, you work here?
Indeed, I do. I am Arky Fint, Master Craftsman.
Ah, you are exactly the person I'm looking for. How lucky is that, Mr. Fint? I am a wizard from the Elven Wizard Tower, and I am here to pick up the artifact that you have been building for us.
The artifact? Ah, yes. You are working with the vault.
The vault is working with us, but yes.
I see. Well, the artifact is complete.
That is terrific. All right. So, may I see it?
Of course.
Okay. You bring the wizard into the back, and you show him what you made, which is basically a rod. You look at it. The rod is made of dwarven steel and has elven wood wrapped around it in a very interesting way. But you notice that while his section is complete,
the rod is supposed to have a long cylindrical, like yellow crystal inside of it. You don't know how we're supposed to be there, who was supposed to supply it, but you're pretty sure that another city that the elves were working with was supposed to have that together, but you only have half of the item here.
Right. So, this is, I don't mean to insult your craftsmanship. This looks like a very fine piece of work, sir.
Thank you.
It is not complete, however. Where is the crystal that is supposed to be in here? Were you...
Well, I do not know about a crystal. I was commissioned to build this container, which I suppose something could be placed inside of it. But I don't know what that is. But I assure you that this will securely hold anything of an appropriate size.
Again, I did not make. There just seems to be some sort of confusion here. Perhaps they'll meet with whoever commissioned this from you, and they have the other piece, and we can get the whole thing together. Again, I also don't want you to be left with a reputation like a job half finished, if you will.
Certainly. Let's take it to the vault then.
Okay.
So I may finish my contract.
Okay. Would you mind coming? I don't want to. Again, I think it would be better served if we both went, so that they know who you are.
Yes.
They don't think I stole it or anything of that nature.
These fellows will watch the store.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's let us go then.
Let's go.
All right. As we walk out, Hogar, we're gonna make a stop at the vault, the big place next door.
Oh, going to the vault.
Yes. Come on. I think we might. It'd be better served if you were with us.
Very good.
Okay.
All right.
Hogar, as your ally walks outside, you notice that he is with a 3-foot-tall gnomish craftsman.
Hello there, gnome.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Hogar.
His hand wraps over your hand twice.
Arky Fint.
Oh, you are Fint.
Indeed I am.
It's very nice to meet you. You are Fint, and he is Finn.
Yes, but Finn is my first name, or my nickname. I'm Findalor Locked On. That is my name. This is
Finn and Fint and Hogar.
Yes.
We make a good team.
He's very enthusiastic, ain't he?
Okay.
So let's go to the vault. We need to. There's a piece that we are missing from this item, and I believe the vault may have it. So we have to go in there and find out what's going on. Okay.
To the vault.
That's right. Luckily, it's right over here. So let's.
Okay, you walk from here right over to the next building. You notice that there is a lot of armaments, cannons on top of large walls around 3 sides of the vault. The vault looks very strong, and it absolutely looks like dwarven craftsmanship. It is by far the most protected thing you've ever seen in your life. There's 2 large entrances, one on the left, one on the right. You go into the left one, it's the closer one. Any questions?
Not right now.
Okay. The 3 of you walk into the gnomish vault. You walk into the vault, and you see that immediately there are large pots or cauldrons, one on each side, and there's like a fire coming out of each one. There's a large desk. There's 2 gnomes sitting at it. It puts the gnomes probably about 7 feet tall. And when you walk in, you're like right at the face at the same level as the little gnome. And he's like, and to the sides of them is a huge, very complex, looks like either a steel or an iron door to your eyes. It looks like it's part of a contraption, like a mechanism needs to open it up. And there's the exact same thing on the other side. There's 3 dwarves on the left and 3 dwarves on the right. They're obviously the muscle, and they're just basically sitting there. 2 of them have weapons. The rest of them just sitting there, arms folded. Okay. So in the background, you hear gnomes calculating things, going over different stuff, and they're doing little tasks around the room. You walk up to the lead gnome. You are at the height, and he kind of puts his head up. He kind of ignores you for a second, maybe perhaps a little intimidated. And he goes, "Oh, hi, Arky.
Hello.
How's it going?"
It's going good. I've brought the item I was commissioned to build.
Oh, yes, I remember. Let me just check one thing out. And he goes, okay, let me check right here. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I got it. So yes, it was a rod. It was, I guess, it was supposed to be magical or anything else. You were just obviously creating the container or the actual shaft for the rod, but we didn't receive the crystal. Are you you're a wizard, yes?
I am a wizard, yes.
Okay, I can spot wizards any day of the week.
Very, very good eye, sir. So
it's the robes.
Good gnomish fellow. My understanding is I am a wizard from the tower that commissioned this item.
Yes, the Forgotten Tower in the Elven Kingdom, yes?
That is correct.
Yes, I have that right here. But yes, it says a crystal should have arrived a long time ago. We would have brought the crystals to you to put into the device, but it was never brought in.
It was never brought in.
Nope.
And it should have arrived. Yes, my understanding is that this device would be complete. So you have no idea where this crystal is. There's no record of it ever entering the city.
Nope. It says here that about 30 days ago we should have received it from the Red Knight City. They were supposed to send a delegate, but we've not seen anyone.
And no one. Okay, this is very troubling to me. Very, very troubling indeed. 30 days. That I mean, if it was a day or 2 days, fine. Maybe there's delays in travels. I mean, but 30 days. This is not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. I need to get word back to the tower that something is wrong here. Is there?
We do have ravens across the way, but I could do it for you if you want to deliver a message, of course.
Yes. Please say Finzlar Lofton has arrived in the Sunken City to pick up the device, and the crystal has not yet arrived. The device is not complete. Please send further instructions.
Okay, so as you're saying it, just writing it down. Okay, and I'll send this out right away. And when, if you'd like to, there are many taverns amongst the city. You can enjoy Smithy's Tavern's having a very big celebration tonight. And perhaps you could rest there, and we'll find you there if.
Sure. Yes, please find me there if you hear any word about anything.
Sure, right away.
All right. This is. Well, our quick journey is now delayed. Sorry, Hogar.
I suppose we should drop the rod back at my workshop, and then let's go to Smithy's.
Okay, it will be safe there?
Oh, very safe. I have a secure vault.
Not as secure as this place.
He has 3 gnomes protecting it.
Maybe we should keep it.
Hello.
All right, you know what? I trust you. You built the thing. You know how to keep it safe. If you feel that is the place to keep it, then we will keep it there.
Okay, you take the rod back to the workshop, and you make your way. If you want to take a look at the screen, you make your way this way, and up to here to Smithy's Tavern.
Okay.
You pass the guard you saw before, and he points down to the painting. The little drink is. It's good, right?
Yeah, very good.
Good.
It's amazing. Amazing.
I don't know what can I say. I don't know.
He's got a skill. The man's got a skill.
Very impressive. Some paint with paint. I paint with dirt. Me.
Wow. Skills.
It's the shading, really.
Chiaroscuro.
All right. I mean, this is obviously never fall. I'm amazing. I don't even know what to do. I'm beside myself right now. I mean, we should be on our way already, and now we're gonna have to wait. Who knows how long to even get word of what we're supposed to do here?
I didn't hear anything about a crystal. Maybe we could ask old Smithy. He knows a lot goes around town.
Okay. You know the town. I'll defer to you about things of that nature, but sure.
So your group travels back to the beginning of the town, and you go to Smithy's Tavern. As you approach Smithy's Tavern, you notice it's a very well-kept 2-story inn and tavern.
Okay.
It's very nice, and you can see the architecture is from very old, probably back during the early days of the Sunken City. And once again, it's been very well kept. You can see it's all decorated outside, all different sorts of things for 50th anniversary, and already people are starting to get ready for the night. People are walking by, talking, pointing, get ready for the night. You guys begin to walk in, and we're going to hold you up right there. We now go to Scro. All right. Scro, you've been working a long day in the mines.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. It's an honest day's pay.
A mine. That's from Lord of the Rings. Never heard of it.
What?
It's just a
little old story. Scro, you've been working at the mines for I believe a few years now. The last month, something happened that you were a part of, which anyone watching this show can go back into one of our other episodes, and you will be able to see that story about what happened. So, in your backstory, you some of your friends in the mines went on a little adventure, which you know about, and you kept the happenings of that to yourself because you knew it would be dangerous for yourself.
Yeah, those fools.
Right. So, since then, there was a cavern, a way to go in the mines that connected to other parts of the underground into the city. Normally, you work in the mines in the spot where you're actually mining, and no one would go that way, but your friends did, and they found something that they didn't expect. That's from Lord of the Rings also.
Stop giving it away.
I'm ruining the movie.
Spoiler alert.
I don't want to see it anymore. After that whole thing, you noticed the behavior around town got a little funny, and immediately they started putting dwarven guards in the mine in a certain spot that led to deeper into the caverns and led more further into the city. And they actually installed like a mechanical door, okay, similar to the door I described in the other scenario with the balls. And it's always manned. There's always guards there, and every once in a while you see that they actually bring a cart full of iron ore up to it, and they ship it on. Then they bring coal, and they ship that all through. And that happens every once in a while. You've actually been promoted in the last month, and instead of just working your section, I don't know whatever that's called in mining, you
clink.
Whatever they call that. You got promoted, and what you do is you walk around and monitor, make sure everyone's doing the right thing. Which
Middle
is
management.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which if you know Scro in real life, that's perfect for Scro. Ooh, you're doing the right thing. Okay. Okay. Got it.
I'm gonna supervise the hell out of those guys.
Captain Blake, manage. Okay,
My eyes hurt so much from watching.
I worked so hard today. I got a big extra. So you've been doing that. You do pretty good at your job, but you notice that a lot of things have been odd, and even before that, there's a lot of things have been odd.
I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah. So anyway, you finished up another day in the old mine, and now you make your way. If you look over here, this is the mine. And if you make your way all the way down to the right, you see that Smithy's Tavern is right there. And Smithy's Tavern is the closest, and by far your favorite, and by far the town's favorite. You walk up, and as you're walking in, you see a giant man, a wizard, and no one walk into a bar.
You don't see that every day.
If anyone can make a funny joke off of that, you'll get experience points. So yeah, you almost bump into him. You stop and you see him walking in, and actually, you know what? I don't even think they even see you. You're kind of just talking about something, and you see that the wizard seems distressed about something, and the half giant in the back is just kind of just walking, just doing whatever he's doing. You wait for him to walk in, and then you walk in. Okay. We're now going to. You didn't get to do very much, but that's what happened. Playing the part of Scro will be Tony.
I didn't have to play it. I lived it.
That's right.
To be Scro.
It's kind of like my usual routine, after work I go to Smithy's, Tonight's a special night.
There you go. You got the role play.
There you go.
Yay!
Scro did it.
For your consideration.
Scross.
Okay.
Brilliant.
We're now going to go to Rook. As the scene changes to the tavern inside Smithy's Tavern.
Allow myself
to introduce myself. Imagine if you could imagine the most unimaginable thing imaginable.
So the most unimaginable thing, then.
You are performing in the afternoon. It's lunchtime, and you're on stage, and you are performing one of your usual songs. You have been in this town for about two and a half months right now, and you're doing great. You're making a lot of money, more than you've ever made. And the town's really taken to you. Smithy's been great with you. He gives you a room upstairs that you can stay in. You
don't pay for the room. You have some problems with the Thieves Guild. Sometimes they hassle you. They demand 10% of your take every single month. It's annoying, but you're making enough money where it's
not a big deal.
If that's what you got to do, get by. You travel down here by yourself. You're basically just making your way in your life since leaving your family in Ravensclaw, just by yourself, and you've been doing okay. But this is the first time you've been successful, and you're excited for tonight because tonight at the party you expect to make probably like 10 times the amount of tips that you've made before. You're performing, and you see a bunch of people walk in. You see Scro, Botorius walk in, who's a regular all the time. You've seen him many times before. And you see a half-giant, a wizard, and Archie Fint, who is not a little well-known in the town. His father had a shop, and he always gambles at night, so you're used to seeing him.
I've seen him.
Yeah. So everyone walks into the bar, and you're playing. Everyone else role play as you're walking to the tavern.
This place is great. I like the sunken city.
Oh, that's terrific. All right, Hogar, get yourself something to drink. My treat. I'm gonna go sit in the corner and mope. All right.
Thank you, Finn.
Finn, you too. Here's a silver piece. That should be enough, I guess. All right.
Certainly. I look around if I see Smithy.
All right.
You see Smithy is behind the bar.
Yeah, and I literally just go in the corner and the least occupied spot that I can find.
Okay. There's a fireplace in the corner.
Yeah.
To help dry your tears.
That's it. Failed.
And I approach Smithy to speak to him.
Okay, you approach Smithy at the bar. He goes, "Hi, Archie. How you doing?"
Good, Smithy. Greetings.
What'll have you today?
3 ales, please.
New friends today, I see, eh?
Yes.
Look,
Out of towners. Actually wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
Well, this elf over there, he came to town. He's involved with the project that I was commissioned to work on, a device I'm building. But apparently, I was only building part of the final product. The gnomes in the vault said that a crystal was supposed to be brought to town about 30 days ago, but it never arrived. I was wondering if you might have heard any rumors or anything about it.
He leans over to you. I just rolled a 15. So I'm going to tell you some information.
That's wonderful.
Sorry. Okay. Me and you go back a bit. Your father's been in the town for a long time, and I feel close to you. It's important that you don't share the information I'm about to tell you.
Of course.
You know Bludgy, of course. I think something happened when that crystal came into town. I heard that the Thieves Guild got their hands on it, and they intercepted it when it came in. And I know that because it's literally all he's been talking about. So Bludgy has some big plan. I think he's... I can't do much when he wants to do something, because what am I going to do? It's a Thieves Guild, so I have to do whatever. But he's taking a room upstairs tonight, and they're doing something up there, some kind of big trade. He's planning to do something to retire and to get out of Sunken City and whatever he's going to do in a rush. But, listen, I don't want you to get in trouble with the elves, because they can be tough. So I'm letting you know, but don't tell anybody I told you. Just keep that between us. And,
You have my word, Smithy. Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're a good guy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Smithy.
Sure. Wow, half-giant. You're far from home.
Yes, I am. I like your place. You have a very nice tavern, Smithy.
Thank you. I think you might be the third or fourth half-giant ever to come in.
Wow. Congratulations on 50 wonderful years.
Oh, thank you.
To Smithy!
Thank you.
Hey, Smithy, can I get an ale down here or what?
Yeah, sure. Here. He picks up the ales he brought to Archie, and brings them over to you, and he gives you an ale.
Thanks.
Enjoy yourselves. He walks away. Role play. You guys sit down at the table by the fire.
Oh, this is bad news.
right?
Yes. What is bad news? What bad news? What did he tell you something?
Well, unfortunately, he doesn't know where the crystal is.
Okay. So that is just as bad as we were when we walked in. Okay, great. Who is this? Why is this guy? Who is this guy that just sat down with us?
I'm sitting at the bar.
Okay.
I'm at the bar.
He's like, oh.
I don't know you yet. Wrong conversation.
So, okay. Yeah, all right. So, what?
That's what you.
He looks confused, and that happens a lot. But he looks a particular kind of confused. Did you hear something that what happened?
It's what. That's not what he said. He said something different.
He said, I don't remember his exact words, but that was the gist of it. He does not know exactly what the whereabouts of any crystal might be.
But yeah, buddy, he kind of knows.
What do you mean he kind of? Look, Finn, I don't want to put you in any kind of awkward situation if that's what you're afraid of. If it's something that you feel like we can't talk about in a public tavern, I understand. But if there's something that you feel that I should know, I feel we should find a way where you can tell me that information. Because if it is supposed to be secret and subtle, this gentleman is not the person to share it.
Well,
You have a very loud voice. The whispering is
You might not know what the word subtle is.
That means that even when you whisper, it's like people scream. It's you have a big chest, the throat comes out, and it's So,
but I whisper like this.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Very quiet.
That's not
very quiet. It's quieter than your normal voice. Right. So anyway, if this is something you should tell me, and you should tell me in a certain way or something like that, that's fine. But if you shouldn't, and he knows, and I should know, and you don't want to tell me, then I'll just ask him to let me know. So it's up to you what you think is the best thing to do. But if there's information that I should have, please let me have it.
I think your best course of action would be to stay here for the remainder of the evening. Perhaps some more information will be made clear to us.
What point should I die?
Whatever the worst response that you would like me to have, that's what I have when I roll. I roll a one.
First one. Everyone. Good start. Good the campaign. That's a solid start.
Oh,
Well, the good thing is it can't get any worse than this.
That's true. All right. So
First roll of audio dungeon.
I don't understand.
You feel he's trying to tell you something.
Right.
Wow.
I'm not. Look, I don't want to stay and have at a party right now. I'm very upset. If you want to tell me, tell me. If you want to tell me somewhere else, we'll go somewhere else. But let me play.
Okay.
Don't string me along.
We're going to take this conversation down for a second. And in walks in Mr. Lightfinger Burr, Vinny Pro's character, whistling. You come in. Comes like Mickey Mouse character.
Why is everyone happy?
You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay. Vin, in the last month, so you're a thief, obviously. Your father was a famous thief in this town with the Thieves Guild. You did not join the Thieves Guild because, which people can find out in the backstory, but because you just didn't agree with what they were doing, you didn't want to live that life in a way. But you do want to adventure, and you do want to get out there and maybe make a name for yourself is not under the thumb of Bludgy in the Thieves Guild.
Correct.
So a lot of times you're small and you've been making your way around town trying to eavesdrop and see what's going on, and you found out a bit of information that is very exciting to you. Bludgy, apparently, in the Thieves Guild, basically had a big caper in an alleyway where they ransacked a wizard from the Red Knight's Fortress, a city nearby, the fortress in a city nearby. And he retrieved some sort of huge rod, like a crystal, okay? He says something about the crystal is powerful, it has a power of like a dragon, and all this kind of stuff. He said he's gonna sell it. He's gonna do it tonight at Smithy's Tavern. He's going to do it in room 3. He arranged it. He has a merchant lined up that's from Queensland that's coming up here to not only celebrate but to do a transaction. And Bludgies is going to get out of the Sunken City and retire on this. It's so big that you're like, maybe I can get involved. And even if you're not thinking about that, because your character is obviously your choice, you know that there'll be a lot of money in hands at this party, and there'll be a lot of money in hands in that room. Okay? So you're having a good day because you're...
Hence the
Thief is
whistling.
going to be a thief.
So back to the Mickey Mouse whistle.
Hi, bartender.
You walk in and you see Abyssia, the bard, who's playing, and she sees you. She nods, and you make your way to the barkeep, Smithy.
Right to the bar.
And you see there's a wizard and a half giant. As you sit there, you order a drink. What'll it be, Lightfinger?
Smithy, 1 ale, please.
Sure. Do you have the money to pay for it this time?
You know what? I'll be right back. Let me go get that. Get it ready. I'll be right back.
I make my way over towards Abyssia.
Okay. The halfling Lightfinger makes his way over to you. In the middle of your performing. You're not singing right now. You're just playing.
I wait for her. I just wait for her to like finish. So I don't want to interrupt the songs. I don't want to bother
Okay, well,
her.
as you can hear, it's still going.
Yes, I'm going to be playing here a while, Thistle. What do you want?
Oh, she stops.
Oh, yes.
I was hoping I could maybe bum a coin or two off you as I get a drink.
Oh, I see.
She starts playing again.
That was like perfect timing.
I'll just wait here while you're done. When you're done, and I kind of just...
You take one? Yeah. So they're coming a mile away. Roll D20.
11.
And 11. Is it 11 total?
Total, yeah.
Okay. You look away, start playing, you see his little hand.
Yeah, I know he's going to take it anyway. It's nice that he at least tells me or asks.
You take it, you think you're slick, you look up, and she's just like...
Even if you didn't see him, you knew he was going to do it.
I just know it, yeah. I think it's polite of him to tell me that he needs something, actually.
Okay, so you take it back to the barkeep?
Smithy, make that 2! I made sure I took enough for 2.
Okay, you show him the coins, and he goes, okay. You make you a drink. You're sitting there, take a drink, you look around. Again, you're having a great day. You're really excited. You look next to you about three stools away, and you see Botorius sitting there, and he's enjoying the music of Abyssia.
Afternoon, Botorius!
Hey, how you doing?
And I just kind of sit around.
And apparently you're close friends. We should agree.
Well, we know each other from the town. I mean, obviously we know each other from here.
You're bar buddies.
I kind of just sit in the bar, like taking in the sights and seeing like who might be the mark for the night.
So the first thing you spy is a wizard. And we're across the room. He looks like this, and you know wizards have magical things on them, and that's very exciting to you.
It is very exciting.
You also see next to him, which is a little discouraging, is a giant man. And he is right next to him, and he's about 7 feet tall. You can tell that, even though he's sitting down, slouched over. He's still triple your size, sitting down on the chair. And you see Arky Finn, who you know from the town. You don't have much relationship with him, a little bit. Actually, from the backstories that we've done, you know him a little bit. And they're just sitting down talking, and like I said, the wizard seems to be upset.
Okay, so his mind looked like it's someplace else, and like it's not here. All right, so right now I kind of put my sights on him and see like where this is gonna go. I want to keep an eye on his half-giant buddy and just keep an eye on him. Not gonna do anything yet.
Okay. So you keep an eye on things. After about 10 minutes, you finish your set, and someone moves something. They click the buzz. It means your time's done. Oh!
We want more.
There's no electronic lights yet. We can't tell you green light, red light.
We haven't invented it yet. Some guy takes a lantern.
Can't do the flashlight.
Puts it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sign. One day they'll make this easier.
One day.
You finish your set. Another guy is performing while keep the music going, and you come on
cool.
off, and you see your friend Lightfinger is sitting at the bar with an ale that you paid for, and
and one waiting for you.
Botorius.
As usual.
Okay, so role play the three of you.
Botorius.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice
Sounding
to see
good
you out tonight. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, best. The song was very good today. Very, very
Thank you
good.
so much. This is mine, right?
Yes, that is yours.
Thank you. You're a dear, really.
Anything I could do for you.
Couldn't miss tonight with the special celebration. Looks like we got some interesting visitors from out of town.
I noticed that. You know, I thought it was just like the sun going out, but it was an extremely large man blocking the doorway, and it was nice to see a little change in here, though.
I'm curious to see who else is going to show up tonight.
Just as you say that, you hear a wagon pull up. You hear horses. That was pretty good, right? Before I did, I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but I just went for it. The wagon rolls up, and you hear like, okay, come on, let's get this done. And you see, and you see a heavy, big dwarf come in. He has elaborate robes on. He has a ring on every single finger, and he's like, go ahead, park it around the back. I'm gonna go inside to get a drink. He walks inside, walks up. He's probably about 4.5 feet tall. Again, portly and very rich, obviously. Walks up to the barkeep, and he goes, excuse me. I'm gonna sit over here. Give me some wine. Give me if you got the best of everything. Whatever you got, just bring it over to the table. Smith's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. He goes over, sits at the bar. He takes all the chairs. He moves the chairs away, and he just makes it so it's just him sitting at the table. He just sits there, and he goes, just getting ready, sitting by himself. Role play.
Whoa. Look at this guy.
This night's definitely going to be interesting.
You said it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Wonder who that is.
I jump off the stool.
I know you're going to find out.
I just kind of like mosey on over. I don't really get close to him. I just kind of start milling around where he is. And
Okay. The three of you see the same thing happen. Role play.
You know, it's amazing how you can immediately dislike someone, isn't it?
They doesn't seem very nice.
No. It seems like he has all the worst characteristics of, everyone.
Very, very pushy. Smithy, do you know him?
You're not near Smithy at all. You said that. Smithy is clear across the bar.
I know he can probably hear you.
He's whispering, yeah. It's like Smithy actually hears something.
Is there anything notable about his robes or attire that would give him away?
You can tell because you live in the town, you know people's fashion, just because you've seen so many things, that he is from Queensland.
Where's the attire of a Queensland resident? But I do not know who he is.
You hear this a little bit because you're kind of milling around. You can hear all conversations.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I just kind of...
A halfling nearby goes, ooh. All of a sudden, you see your door open, and you see the people who live in this town, 1, 2, 3, 4, you notice this to be Bludgy's, like, number 2 guy. Okay? And I'm going to let you guys name him right now, because give me a name.
Tartopus.
Shance?
You let him name it. Chance it is.
On the off chance that this guy comes into the bar, he gets a lot.
Chances are. I have something to say.
Father, can you hear me? This is not
I can't even.
For all the metalheads. Okay. So he walks in. He's got a toothpick. He's just sitting there. Looks around. Looks over. You guys basically all see him, and you guys notice him. He looks at you guys, and he goes. He walks backwards and steps out of the bar.
What was that? Well, he doesn't like half giants, or
he doesn't even know me.
Now between the
That's
moment,
my point.
Now between the moments that you got here and even now and even at this guy, people start walking in just in drabs, 2s and 3s, ins and out like that. But it is starting to fill up a little bit.
Do I catch that with him like moseying out backwards as well?
Yeah, you're literally like the radar in this room. You're looking for everything.
Well, you know what that guy was? What's the deal? He clearly gave one of us the stink eye, and it was it could be you, could be me, could be him.
I doubt it was me. I've seen him around town for many years, and he's never done something like that. But I can tell you he's a man of somewhat ill repute. Let's just say he doesn't make an honest living.
He's a member of the Thieves Guild.
Oh. Oh. Why would he care about us? We don't even.
You actually see him come to the window, walk by, like trying to be like nonchalant. It's just like keeps going, and then he comes back in, and you see it with another guy. He's like, and the guy's like, there he goes.
This is the worst thieves guild I've ever seen.
I think we know why you don't want to be a part of them. I think we're clear about why you wanted to work solo.
Well, there's no, when there's incompetence at the top, the bottom ain't too good either.
So, what is going on?
Perhaps they might know something about that crystal.
Time passes. You guys trying to figure out what's going on. You're sitting in the bar. You're taking a break. You're moseying around the room, and you're just drinking.
Having a drink.
You're having a drink after drink after drink. The bar starts to fill in, and it gets up to about 5 o'clock. It's dinner time, and now it's getting to the point where it is completely packed. Thank God you have a table early. You feel very lucky. All of a sudden, you see some guy come in, and he kind of sticks his head in, and he goes, hey, they have an amazing sale outside on barbarian furs. And if anybody's looking for something like that, you should go out there. And, they're amazing. He runs back outside.
Are there a lot of barbarians around here? Not too many.
I bet these mooks think that you're a barbarian because you're so big. And they're trying to get you to go out there so they can, thieve you up.
The guy gets back and goes, sale on large clubs. Sale on large clubs. You're up.
Screw's excited.
Perhaps I could use a large club.
I hold up my club.
I have a great club.
Whoa. And next couple minutes, some guy goes, unusually large armor outside. Someone just dropped on the floor. Who's going to take it? It's too big for me.
Does anybody end up coming anywhere near this, the guy from Queensland at all by any chance? Is he sitting still by himself?
He does have servants. The servants come over and constantly help out, and they help the servers give him his food. He sits there and he's eating a lot of food, just chilling out.
But is he isolated? Are other people sitting at his table?
No, he moved all the chairs away.
So
that it
it's
could
just
be
him by himself.
And if the servants come near him, they just kind of sit there and stand behind him and wait. So you guys just sit in the bar, just waiting around. Obviously, the Thieves Guild, or some people are doing something unusual to get your attention.
Right.
And all of a sudden, you hear Smithy kind of silence everyone down. And he goes, everyone, I just want to make a quick announcement if I can get your attention. Everyone, quiet down, quiet down. Okay, thank you. So everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for coming. I know we have so many people that have yet to arrive. We haven't really begun the festivities. But for those of you that are down to, if you're here for dinner, I appreciate you coming down early. And just want you to know that I have a great relationship with every one of my customers, and it's so good to see old faces and some new faces. So I hope tonight is a day we'll always remember forever. It's 50 years, and I'm just so excited for the future, and I'm sure it's going to be great for all of us, and I'm excited to share with all of you. So a drink around for everybody.
Yeah!
To Smithy!
To Smithy! He's the best! Huzzah!
We're just getting into the evening for the night's activities. The celebration is about to begin, and we're going to stop right here.
Ooh.
We all survived the first story.
We made it!
Right. Damien barely survived.
I almost got alcohol poisoning.
You should roll for
What a
it.
way to go. What a way to go.
That's too early in the day.
It turns into leaving Las Vegas.
In a world where 7 people will play a game like never before.
starts to fill up. It gets crowded, even more crowded, and even more crowded. It gets to the point where people are outside, and the servers are going outside and serving people out there. They're setting up little makeshift tables on like wine barrels and stuff. People are just chilling out. Everyone's having a really good time, and the bar is filled to the brim. You guys have your seat. You're kind of feeling lucky that you came in early and you have it, and it's having a great time. So Smithy finally comes up, and Smithy goes up to the little stage they have where Abyssia performs. And Abyssia, you pretty much finished for the night, and he whispers over to you, he goes, come on, enjoy the party. You work enough. Go ahead.
Thanks, boss.
So you get your tips and everything else, which could be 100%, or it could have been taken from Vinny. You're not sure how much.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
What? For sure what? I did nothing, I swear.
I found this.
Off a truck.
Off the back of a truck.
Back of a cart.
So he goes, okay, everyone, quiet down. So our first act of entertainment for tonight is going to be Sweet Esmeralda. Esmeralda is a psychic, and she can see the future. So she's going to go around and try to do whoever she can and see their future. So, of course, it'll cost a couple of silver pieces for her talent, but enjoy the entertainment. When people hear that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Please.
Do me.
It's not free.
I'm not going to do it yet, just buddy. I'm not that drunk. But thank you.
We'll see if that's in the cards.
So Esmeralda says, good evening, everyone. I'll be coming around very shortly to you all.
Excuse me.
My word. She walks off, and you guys, on the three of you, are actually the first one to the table. The first table that she sees. She goes, I have time for two of you, and then I must go on. Who will I read? Whose future shall I set forth?
Well, I'd love to have my future read.
Ah, of course. And what is your name?
Arky Fint.
Arky Fint. What a peculiar name.
Thank you.
May I see your hand? Ah, okay. Your hand is very nice. It's very clean. Good for you. Arky, you will make a choice to live within the fire so that perhaps one day others will not burn. But your time will come. Ooh, very interesting reading for you, yes. To someone else, perhaps. I could do one other, only one other.
If you want, I'll
Out of game, you may roll initiative if you want to choose, or you can just decide in game.
Okay, here.
Ah, your hands are huge.
Just face palms her.
He put it back on her face.
Read it.
I can't see anything except your hand.
Takes things very literally.
Yes. And what is your name, giant man?
My name is Holgar.
Holgar. Well, Holgar, you'll find your place soon. Unleash your inner warrior. You'll need it. I see you returning home much sooner than you think. And one day, whoa, my. One day you'll stand before an ancient. Okay, I'll do one more. Hold on.
I was like, after that, better.
Give me a hand. Okay. I see your mission. You seek something of which you know not its purpose. You feel it is lost, yet it is very close. Blood will be spilled tonight to retrieve it. And to retrieve it, you must. Also, whatever this means to you, I see a blind man has put you on a path to your destiny. He knows this.
Thank you. I give her a silver.
Thank you very much. And she walks to the next table. She also going around the room. Within a couple of minutes, she stops by you.
Oh. Hello.
Good dwarf, do you wish to have your palm read and
Aye.
your secrets foretold?
Yes, yes.
Yes. She takes the silver piece of you. Oh, it's interesting I said that because I have something very short and sweet for you to tell you. Today, and only on this day, a secret must be told.
That's it. A secret must be known.
I can look further. You want me to look even further, dwarf?
Well, yeah.
Hold on, my D20 is quite stuck.
Secret.
I see you in one half getting the adventure that you so desired. Yet the other part of you is yearning for some peace and quiet.
That does sound like me.
You will go on a great adventure.
Really?
Heard they have some good rides.
You will see things that no one else has seen. And you will also see things for your allies that they themselves cannot see. I wish you luck.
Why, thank you.
Very interesting readings today.
Here you are. Here's a good tip.
Ooh, thank you. I like the tip. Anyway.
Alrighty. And be on your way then.
I'm in this room. I said too much. She makes her way over to the halfling. She sees, she finds you almost with your hand in her pocket. She's like, oh, it's your hand. Yes, of course. And she immediately starts reading you. What is your name?
Thistle.
Thistle. Well, Thistle, I see your father. Your father's path will become your own, and yours, your father's. He protects you still.
That's good to know. Very good to know.
There's something else very big that you're going to do, but I have a feeling you already know you're going to do this. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. In fact, we all know. He makes his way around and he finds you. Ah, Bissy, I've seen you so many times. It is wonderful to sit with you and read for you. This is, of course, free. I'm happy to do this for you.
Thank you, Esmeralda. That's so kind.
Oh, it is my pleasure. Bissy, sometimes the clock strikes midnight. You must always pay attention to the time. But today, in particular, you must pay attention. Don't worry. Because I see you are a worrier. Like really, really, really worrying.
Yeah, sometimes.
But don't worry, your family is closer than ever. In fact, closer than they've ever been. And perhaps the ones that you do not believe that are your family.
Wow. It's comforting.
I will allow you to ask me one question about your future, and I will answer it.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Will I have red pajamas or yellow pajamas?
Your clothes are black.
Hurry, dear, I must go around the room.
I'm sorry, Esmeralda. Do you see my future as being longer than this evening?
Only the one creator, true dungeon master of all, will know this question.
Oh, okay then.
Looks good.
All signs point to yes.
My magic 8-ball says you'll be fine.
Thank you.
And it's really magic, not just shaky fluid thingy.
Shaky blue window fluid.
You know of it.
I've seen it in our travels.
She's she knows. I'm a fraud.
She knows too much. He runs away.
I knew there wasn't just one of these things. Okay. She makes her way around the whole room. She spends the entire, like an hour going around, and everyone's like, oh, my God, and people are surprised. One girl says she's going to be pregnant, and she's like, oh, my God, I'm going to have a baby, and another guy says he's gonna make a lot of money, and he's very excited. She looks around the whole room because some people must be very careful tonight. Perhaps it's just me. Go about your day. Go about your days. It says it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go. And she leaves. Okay, everyone says goodbye. You may now role play. 3 of you can role play each other really quick.
I don't like fortune tellers.
No, but I think she was truthful. Sometimes these people are just charlatans. Are you trying to tell me? I'm trying to put things together now. I wasn't paying attention before. Do you know that this device is going to? The gem is here. The missing piece is here today, or is coming here.
Well,
it's upstairs.
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now, but yes. Please don't let Smithy know that I told you.
Well, you didn't. She told me. So then your conscience is clean. But where is it upstairs?
I'm not sure the exact location.
All of a sudden, the door opens. It goes, hello, everybody. Don't worry. Good old Bludgy is here. He goes, I'm back, everybody. I know it's been a long time since you see me. I've been busy, so relax, everybody. I'll be making my rounds to everyone. I figured this would be a good night to collect my wages from everybody because seemingly everyone's in one place at one time. And you know what? Good old Bludgy could use some relaxing. I'll see you all in a little bit. He walks in. Not even 5 seconds later is Olin, the mayor. He's got a suit on, his rickety top hat on. He goes, hi, everybody. He kind of walks in. A couple of dwarven guards walk by, and like 2 of them walk behind him.
He's just nobody in the town, you know.
they're like,
They're more impressed with the thief.
Yeah.
It's in his room. The one who came in.
You see, Bludgy walks over, and he walks right over to the dwarven merchant, and the servant goes to stop him, and the dwarven merchant's like, no. And Bludgy sits down, like kind of leans down. He goes, so roll a die. Otherwise, it sounds like this.
Yeah. Come on now.
I rolled a 9.
No.
But it's an 11 total.
You hear exactly what I just said. So they start talking about something. Smithy comes back out, and he goes, okay, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed Esmeralda. I love her. He goes, and she has some very interesting readings, it sounds like. Hope everyone's still here. And let's have a good time, no matter what. Okay. So as everybody this is 50 years, and I'm very, very excited for everyone to be here. He goes, is he ready? Oh, he is, yes. So a good friend of mine, when he was a young cleric and a young lad in his day, he used to come here all the time, and sometimes I would let him lodge upstairs because he was so nice, and I appreciated what he was doing. Ladies and gentlemen, for your story and your pleasure, I bring you all the way from the Keeper's Realm, Alabaster. You see Alabaster come in. He's got like white hair. He looks like the actor who played Marcus Aurelius. So he kind of walks out, and everybody gets a little more quiet, and he sits down in a chair. They set up a chair for him. He goes, good evening, everyone. I am Alabaster. And he sees a couple of guards, and they kind of stand near the door, and they look like seasoned, like they've been through some shit. And they kind of like look around. You see, there's a very strong and cool-looking elf that's with them, and there's another guy. I think he has a spear, perhaps. Mm-hmm. He looks pretty cool, and there's a lot of just strong companions in the background. He's like, who is this guy? Like, Actually, everyone roll 20 sided die. If anyone rolls a 15 or higher on an intelligence check, you have heard of him.
No.
Nope. 15.
15. So you actually have heard of him. You heard of him, Smithy, maybe for a couple of years back, and like how this guy. He's basically just like, it's like almost like a high bishop or a pope coming to visit somebody. That's the sense of it. Okay. So he sits down. Everyone, today I am here to tell you the story of the birth of Andaria. Do you wish to hear it?
Yes.
Sure.
I have many stories, can tell you other ones too. The other day I tried to take a poop and it was difficult. I can tell you that story as well.
Okay.
It has as trying.
No.
You wish to hear?
I've heard that one before.
Sure.
Once upon a time, I tried to take a poop. And it was difficult.
Wow.
I've seen other people try to take poops, but mine was the most difficult of all.
I know.
Finally, I took it. The end. Everyone, I have to go now.
Wait,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Where did you take it?
You wish to know where I took the poop?
No, please.
A long time ago. A long time ago. The one creator created 8 beings. Beings that we now know as the Ancients. We call them as such: the Collector, the Queen, the Red Knight, the Lion, the Elven Lord, the Dwarven King, the Archmage, and the one who I worship, the Keeper. Every ancient created mortals out of their own light, their own essence, as, if you will, a sacrifice to themselves. They created beings, mortals, in their own image, or an image that they desired. The Elven Lord created elves, of course, the Dwarven King, dwarves, the Keeper, humans. The Queen created fairies, unicorns, angels, and demons. The Collector created gnomes and halflings. The Lion, animals and beasts. The Archmage created twisted creatures of his kin, and performed experiments and enjoyed creating, but to a perverse sense. He created what we know today as monsters. The Red Knight, however, in the beginning did not create anything. Being a master, a perfectionist, he wished to wait to choose the perfect form. For, as I mentioned, to create these forms, these mortals, is a bit of their light, a bit of their essence. They lose something of themselves. The ancients played as the children they were. They began to grow up. The mortals they were, the mortals that they created, inhabited the world. But then the ancients started to fight, like siblings do. The fighting led from bickering to what we consider now to be war, and what we call the Celestial War. They fought, and the Creator, the one Creator, was angry. And so he stepped in once more, and he changed things. He made it so that every single ancient, for now, for the first time, was not eminently powerful. They were bound to what is called a soul crystal. And if this soul crystal was taken or destroyed, that ancient could be destroyed. What happened then was that the ancients lost their lust for power and for fighting because they had something to lose, their very existence. And the mortals kept fighting without the push of the ancients behind them. Eventually, the ancients stopped fighting altogether and the mortals just inhabited the world of Andaria. Near the end of the war, the Red Knight finally created the pinnacle that helped end the war. He created what's known as dragons. Ancient dragons, very large. And he sacrificed a very large portion of his life to do this. But when he did it, it single-handedly put a firm bookend on the war. For these creatures were very powerful. Some people saw the Red Knight as a fool for giving up so much of his life to do such a thing. But at the same time, the Celestial War ended. Now, I believe, that the next Celestial War, unfortunately, is coming. The Queen and the Archmage have always desired power. They are not as mature as the others, it seems. We must all be wary, because any moment, the Queen and the Archmage may begin this second Celestial War. Until that day, be prepared and enjoy the life around you in the world of Andaria. That is my story to you. A little dark, but nonetheless a good story. Perhaps my first story was better.
Hear, hear.
I will ask I'll ask a few questions if you have it, and then I must relax a little.
Sure.
Do you have any questions about the ancients, the gods of our realm?
Where are they?
The ancients actually are everywhere, but in mortal form, they can be next to you or I. They are on this world walking around as we are.
Are you one of them?
I am not an ancient, although I worship the ancient called the Keeper. And sometimes I can hear his voice speak to me.
What do you know of the Dwarf King?
The Dwarven King. A bit stubborn, from what the Keeper tells me, but very powerful. He is traditional and has a very strong culture, and is very proud of the dwarves that he has made. You should be ever so lucky to have him at your side.
I am proud.
When this second war does begin, what's the best way to affect
To live?
Yes.
How do I survive?
To live. What is the best way to affect the queen and the archmage? What is their Achilles heel, per se? Besides their crystals.
That is the only Achilles heel. They can only be killed by the crystal.
Where do they keep them?
In their own layers. There they are hidden. Supposedly a great guardian, created by every ancient, which again costs a significant amount of their light, is there guarding their crystal. It is very difficult to kill an ancient, but don't let the ancients hear you say that. For if they know of your existence and really want to destroy you, they could do so at a whim.
I didn't say anything like that.
It wasn't me, I swear.
I'm sure you didn't. I'm not slogging it down anywhere.
Okay. Just very curious.
I'm sure the keeper is.
I am actually bound to the Keeper. Some people prefer to be bound to their ancients. Therefore, the Keeper is able to hear what I hear and see what I see and know what I know. But if I were to anger him, of course, he could wish me out of existence in but a second.
How can one become bound to an ancient?
You must meet an elder like myself who deems you worthy to be bound. It is a way for the ancients to know that the mortals will, for one, get information for them, but two, know that they cannot betray them. The mortals, the ancients have become more of sitting and in their layers back and letting the mortals do the work for them. They don't wish to fight, but they also, at the same time, wish to be more powerful than everybody else.
So, if there truly is a second celestial war on the horizon, as you fear or you believe,
yes,
what could anybody do to protect themselves or try to avert it? I mean, these are ancients you're talking about. If they're as all powerful as you say, then we're all just ants beneath their giant feet. No pun intended, buddy. But what can you do? How can we any of us hope to survive?
The only beings that were powerful enough to battle an ancient, even in the slightest amount, were the dragons. The dragons contain the most light out of any creature. Us mortals, as such, our light is infinitesimal. It is very small, so small. So it is difficult to think that a mortal could stand up to an ancient, but the dragons would have somewhat of a chance. The dragons are usually loners at this point. They are actually angry at the Red Knight for their creation. They do not want to be created for the need of battle and just for killing. They consider themselves to be incredibly intelligent and magical and special, which they indeed are. They are angry for the Red Knight for creating them for that purpose. And therefore they all went to different ways. We all know about the dragon that lives beneath the sunken city. He is a lord of this city, and he keeps the fires going, and he made this city what it was in his pact with the gnomes, and he's acquired the wealth that the city creates, and he's been there for over 1,000 years. That is one example of what a dragon could do. I'm sure he'll be there forever.
How many dragons are there?
Supposedly that there are 2 dragons of every color, and that is it. I've even heard a rumor that east of here, there's someone says they've seen a dragon flying in the sky. Bah, I'm sure it's not real.
Primary colors or like full spectrum?
All the colors of the rainbow, my
Okay,
dear.
okay. Full spectrum.
Sure.
dragon were flying about out in the open, when that's not something they would normally do, would you consider that a sign that
That is a sign of the end times. It's good. It's good.
All right.
Guys just start running through the
Scariest
sign.
Scariest buyer imaginable. All right. So
Just say that. Just say
Scariest
that.
buyer imaginable.
Scariest
Got
buyer
it.
imaginable.
All right.
Who made the giants and the half giants?
Some say that the Archmage twisted man and made half-giants. There is a tower near your home. I'm sure you've seen it. It is a very large, sleek obsidian tower. And the half-giants, your people, revere the tower as your gods. We are pretty sure, and many believe, that that tower is a tower of the Archmage.